Hello, welcome everyone to the losers finals of DMV Rivals. Today we have a very special cast where we have all of the admins except for the crocodile who's in the game. But him aside, today you're joined by me, Dark Crossville, and Derive.
Hello, hello. I am a tree.
Well, something like that.
Alright, well, we do have a pretty exciting match tonight. We do have the losers finals. So this team, whoever wins, will go into the winners grand finals. Facing against T1. Somehow resident admin over here rigged it to make it so that he goes to finals, but somehow I don't. It's kind of strange.
Listen. Yeah, I think you've rigged more DMVs than I have. I haven't actually won any yet, and I'm pretty sure this guy's won some, so who's the real
Yeah.
rigger?
Well, I mean, not to brag or anything, but I may have won a few DMV rivals.
Cheater! Anyways. On to tonight's match. Only one team actually has an admin, and that team is going to be Team Animal Planet. So, as you can see by the graphic, I asked the team if they had any ideas, and since everyone refused to give me any ideas, I gave them my best art impression, or gave them my best artwork.
Honestly, it's like a Picasso, if I say so myself.
Yeah.
Just the detail, the texturing.
Yeah, so
You
we
can
got No, it's good. I spent a lot of time on this.
Yeah. We have the fish at the bottom, followed by oh shit, it's already getting a bit rough here. Camper giving me ideas with the Pac-Man, but I think that would be a person, right?
No, that's just a Pac-Man.
Oh, it's just a Pac-Man. Okay. And then we have a cat, I think.
Yeah.
Followed by
Okay.
what looks like Alistair,
Yeah.
long version.
Yeah, long cow. Yeah, long cow.
And then I didn't know what this was before, but apparently it is a bird. Obviously it's a bird. Actually,
I mean, yeah.
I just didn't understand.
What do you mean?
It was the creative liberties taken
Listen.
by our artist.
Yeah, like you just never been to a modern art museum before. When I went there, basically everything looked like this.
All right. What do you think about this team? So we have Joni in the top lane, Sightless in the jungle, Allura X in the mid lane, Lyrax as the ADC usually, and then Farmer Miles as support.
Also usually. Well, I think the main interesting part of this team, I think, is actually their bot lane, since they play some very unique bot lanes. We've seen stuff like Kindred Tarek, seen stuff like Trinity RDC, a lot of Zillion last series. I mean, yeah, they just pull out some really strange stuff. So overall, their laners are all just really strong and backed up by Sightless, who went on certain animal themed champions like Animal Planet. I don't know, like Elise and Volibear. He just play makes on them really hard, and then he just kind of glides their team into like mid game and late game through his early game pressure.
Yeah. I think exactly. I think when the tournament first started out, this is one of the teams that you thought, wow, look at their top side. They have incredible laners, a strong jungler. And then I think as the tournament went on, you can see even their bot lane has really stepped it up. I think like well beyond, I guess like expectations. And now you just have a solid team overall. No one I think is considered like a weak link. I think everyone has been played incredibly well and just plays to their strengths. And I do actually have an interesting stat here. I'd like you to take a guess. So, Animal Planet, obviously well known for its animals. So I went and looked as to which player has played the most animal champions. What would you think?
No, it's Sightless. No, it has to be Sightless. Is it not? Like, I mean, are you counting humans as animals?
Yeah, chat. Any guesses?
You counting Joni's Riven as an animal? Because it's kind of similar to a monkey, but joking. But like, assuming you're not counting humans, it has to just be like at least Volibear every game from Sightless, no? And Sejuani, I saw some Sejuani too.
You guessed Dimitri. Yo, Aaron, I think I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
smite you down
that does
in your
not
finals
seem,
game.
does not seem correct.
All right. Well, in any case, it actually, surprise, is Lyrax.
What the fuck?
You know, back earlier in this first series, he played 3 animal champions in a row. It was Alistair, Wukong, and I think another game of Wukong. I could be wrong, but I
Nah.
remember the first series he actually played 3 animal champions in a row, 2 kindred games, and then a Kog'Maw,
Oh, right,
the puppy
Kindred.
Ma.
Okay, well, Kindred Kog'Maw, whatever. But oh, I see. I forgot Kindred's a lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dom, however, came in close second, so Lyrex, so he was at 6. Silas, he was at 5. Joni's actually at 3. That's a big surprise one to me. I thought he would be towards the top. He
Yeah.
hasn't actually pulled that many out. Allure X at 2, and Farmer Miles 1, just being a Tom Kench game. I think a lot of animals, but I think maybe they could use some more. Step it up a bit to their name.
Yeah. Like, hopefully we see some more animals tonight. And I guess we'll move on to the next team, which is PWBY. Now, these guys, they actually submitted an image. I don't know why Jason's is not, like, you know... I don't know why Jason's not there. He's, like, his face is just, like... doesn't deserve to be on this thing or something, but... this is what they sent me. So, yeah, I mean, we have Euphonia in the top lane, and then let me turn my head a little bit.
Oh,
We have-
wait, it's his eyes.
We have Jason the other, and then we have hop deck mid, and then for some reason, I'm not sure why, their bot lane has their signs upside down. So it's the first dragon and Pat Wing 123. Riot Panwag 123 actually. Pat Wing 123 is wrong, so whoever made this graphic. Hmm.
I mean, I think it's pretty accurate. Sometimes their bot lane, Pat Wang especially, is quite crazy. Somehow more of an animal than the people on Animal Planet. It either works out for them incredibly well or it doesn't. So I mean, I definitely want to look towards that guy.
Yeah, he's
The
very
bot side.
very aggressive Ezreal shifts.
Almost iconic at this point.
Yeah.
They either win games or they still win games anyways, despite that. But you know, win
Okay.
or win.
Well, going aside, we should probably go to the coin flip because some people might have to go soon. So
I see. I see.
we will go straight to the coin flip. Now, let's just go with heads Animal Planet, tails PWBY. How about that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. So we will flip the coin,
Ba-da, da-da-da-da-da.
and it says,
Heads.
"All right, Animal Planet will get to choose side." And
Oh, right.
if the people on Animal Planet could send me the draft flow link, it'd be great, and then we can get started whenever.
Indeed, indeed.
Now, I guess we can go back to PWBY really quick since while they're making the draft flow link, we probably got a bit of time. What are your
Yeah,
thoughts on
sounds
this team?
Definitely one of the more interesting teams. I think usually they play really well as a team. Generally, like towards mid game, they're all a cohesive unit. You never really see one person kind of split off from the other. They usually just play as 5, and then I mean their objective play is just really good. I think their jungle and mid has been really good at just roaming across the map. Pat Wang has been a solid carry with a lot of support from Resident First Dragon. And then top lane, Zindragon, now in Euphonia, has changed his name. Known for a lot of creative picks. You will see some crazy stuff like top lane Zillion, or you will see some standard stuff. You don't really know. What are your thoughts?
So, since I can't... Actually, no, we beat them. I can trash talk Pat Wing. Yeah, since the Rioter turned, like, you know, it depends on what hacks he has bot lane. No, but in reality, I mean, I think it's just solid everywhere. It's hard to find a weak link with this team. It's just everyone on their team is relatively solid. No one, like, really ints. No one's really, like, a weak link. It's just overall, so macro solid, mechanics solid, champ pool solid. It's hard to, like, do pick man against this team as well, so overall it's just like everything's solid, and then kind of like a, you know, jack of all trades, master of none type of thing. Maybe master of all. We'll see depending on how they play tonight, but yeah.
Yeah, you did mention Pat Wang is a rioter. We saw him actually use that to full effectiveness in his Winners Finals match versus you guys at T1. He did use his riot power to smite down Eddie, get his LP, make him DC, and then solo kills him. Easy like that. It's just too simple.
Yep. And moving on, we are going to go straight into draft. Actually.
Okay. Now, as a reminder for those in game, you will have to turn off the stream, but
Yeah, get out of the stream.
good luck to both teams. I actually think PWBY is one of the teams that does struggle with draft, largely due to the champion pools. So we'll see. Maybe this time they'll change something up. I think Animal Planet has a lot of creative flexes. We did see stuff like Wukong being flexed either into like the bot lane of all things, or you see Joni play it. I do actually have an interesting statistic. On 12.11, among the major teams, major regions actually, there's been one champion that's been permabanned. Do you have a guess at what that is?
Lucian, no?
It is Lucian actually, yeah.
Yeah.
100% among LPL hasn't been on 12.11 yet, but LCK, LEC, and LCS, Lucian has been banned 41 times.
That's why you got nerfed.
Oh, apologies. It's actually 14 times 0 picks. Banned 100%. Followed by Zeri, who's at 10 bans. Corki 11. We'll see. I think maybe both teams don't actually have priority on it. We'll see maybe if one team ends up going for it.
Yeah, I mean,
Usually it's just the
overall,
Lucian Nami.
to be honest, there's not much Lucian in this tournament in general. Have we actually seen a Lucian in this tournament? I don't actually
I
think we
don't
have.
think so.
Oh, right. Belovith is indeed enabled. And since this actually is a new patch, I have seen people having relative success playing this champion. Though I've never actually played against it in ranked myself, so it's hard for me to say. But I have heard whispers. Some people really like it, some people really dislike it. So I guess Animal Planet doesn't want to deal with it.
I think it's just the damn E. The
Yeah.
damn E is just so strong. You go into the entire enemy team and then you press it, don't take any damage, dish out a ton.
Yep. And then
Meanwhile,
Senna, first pick. I mean, Senna's still strong. No, Senna, even last patch, getting picked a lot in Pro League. So strong ADC first pick from PWBY, and then the response came out from Animal Planet's to Diana. Curious to see if we're gonna see that Sunfire Diana build.
yeah, I think so. I mean, Flat Pen did get nerfed, so stuff like Rocket Belt is a bit worse. Still not too bad. But yeah, Silas did pull it off against Seisme Derive, and we got completely stomped by it, so I would not be surprised. Meanwhile, we see the Jin, the second pick as well. Lyrax, if you see his OP.GG, he's just been grinding this champion all the way to D1. So he's seen a lot of success on that in solo queue. Maybe in scrims, I'm not too sure. But yeah.
The response is gonna be
Howard.
Seraphine. So we got the Riot August abusing Seraphine. Even though when they buff
Ooh.
Seraphine, and then, ooh dear, okay, I don't care about my previous point anymore. We see an animal. We see a bear and a phoenix and a turtle and a tiger. Does that count as 4? Jason
I
the
actually
other.
really like this. Yeah, well, you have the Senna and Seraphine for the incredible scaling, and then Udyr, this champion can full clear very quickly. I'm pretty sure he's one of the sub 30-15 champions.
Oh yeah.
On top of that, early game menace. If he walks into a Diana, Diana cannot 1v1 him, or even in 2v2s, probably will lose. Yeah, I like the pick. On the other side, we see Syndra. So this champion is a very strong aggressor early on. Gets priority almost all the time. There's very few matchups that actually are good into her, if any. Most of them that are considered good are basically ones that just try to survive, and then once they hit 6, they win. Stuff like Echo and Fizz. But really good with the Jin. You often see Jin and Syndra paired together just because Syndra can stun, followed by the Jin root, and then they're basically locked down for eternity from a very long range.
Yes.
About the bans, what do you think about these?
Well, I mean, I assume these are all top lane bans because both the junglers are presumably already picked. Lilia, Wukong, both getting banned out. Now, I do know that I'm not sure about some regions, but I know LPL has Wukong permit on red side basically every game. So surprised to see that champ fall all the way through draft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think some other regions, they like to play the Viego Wukong matchup, but I think with both junglers kind of being locked in, we don't really see the Wukong going there. I think that's mostly targeted towards Joni, right?
Yeah, probably. I mean, Joni has been willing to blind Wukong in the past, and they do need some sorts of AD damage. The concerning part right now for Animal Planet's draft is that those 3 champs, on their team, Merc Tread's value becomes extremely high on the side of PWBY. So,
Yeah.
stuff like Udyr, and I don't know which mid they're going to lock, but if they pick a mid that can go Merc Treads, it's going to be a really, really effective buy into Zillion. Probably, wow, Jin Zillion, Speedster bot lane coming out from Farmer Miles.
Yeah, indeed. Also helps out the Diana if she wants to just go full force right into their NB backline. You can just put the Zillion ult on top of her, and you're good to go.
Yeah, we saw him pick
Also,
this a lot in the last series, so maybe their read is that Zillion is just really broken right now, and we're gonna see.
uh-huh. PWBY going for the Ornn, it looks like.
It's
Might
a
just be a
hover.
standard front to
Yeah,
back comp. You just have Udyr and Ornn, these two massive meat shields, just blocking for your two carries back there.
yeah, Ornn is a pick right now, and that champion, despite actually not really seeing too much pro play, I'm convinced that that champion is still good. So, I mean, overall, still very useful. At the end of the day, if they do end up blocking this Corki, it's going to be like 2 ADCs, a support, a shield support. Oh, it's a Veigar instead. Well, either way, 2 damage dealers and 2 tanks and then a shield support, so a very front to back comp. Very useful. What do you think of the Veigar Syndra matchup?
I always see Syndra favored. I actually think it may have been better to go a different champion, like the Corki, just because I think the Veigar doesn't do too well into more longer range champions, and people that can, I guess, like, assassinate you. It looks like they are responding with Camille. So again, with like the Jhin and Syndra, both of them don't actually have to walk into Veigar. Veigar is really good into melee champions. So I mean, it might just work out anyways because the rest of their team just looks so.
Yeah.
I mean, we talk about PWBY being the front to back team that plays S5. I mean, they got that draft. Animal Planet with the Camille. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I mean, to be honest, given Jonah's champion pool, it's like most likely his real like best answer to Ornn since Fiora did get banned out. I am curious about what they banned Wukong though. If they were gonna blind Ornn anyways, maybe they were scared of blind. Actually, I just have no clue. But that aside, yeah, Camille Ornn. To be honest, in lane, Camille can just go like D-shield and then survive Ornn poke and then kind of win. Because Camille, honestly, early game doesn't really win too hard against Ornn. She like kind of does, but if Ornn really wants to, Ornn can get pushed into lane. But the real issue is when she hits that Sunder timing, it doesn't really matter how far ahead Ornn is, if Ornn's ahead at all. When she gets Divine Sunder, that matchup just immediately turns on its head.
Yeah, makes perfect sense. I mean, one thing I am worried about is, maybe not necessarily worried about, but it looks like these two teams have very, very distinct ways. I guess they want to play the game.
Oh
PWBY,
yeah.
for example, they don't want to be split up at all. They just want to stay together, and then with that, I guess like Legion kind of pattern, you have the two tanks in the front and the three carries in the back. Just dishing out damage, waiting for cooldowns, scaling up, just chilling, I guess. Meanwhile, Animal Planet, I think the gas is kind of on them. You have champions like Jhin and Syndra. Syndra is very well known for not scaling too well, depending on the comp. In this game, it's alright, but I mean, I think you have to play through Joni in a way, just with the split.
I
I don't know what your
completely
thoughts
agree.
are.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think if this Camille gets behind, this game is gonna be a very, very hard because trying to team fight Udyr Ornn with your champions, unless either your team has a major gold lead or Camille's like actually a side lane threat so that she can find flanks, it's just gonna be basically impossible. But the one way they can win team fights is if Camille and Diana basically come in from different sides, and
Yeah,
Veigar at max cages one person. If one of them can find a way into the backline, it's not like any of these champions can really deal with Camille or Diana once they're on top. Veigar, Senna, Seraphine, these champs just get blown up by Diana or Camille. So if they do find picks using their Syndra, using their Jhin early game, get tempo, get dragons, and get Camille ahead, maybe a Rift, maybe an early Rift crack top tower, get her to that Sunder Spike really freaking fast, then this game I could really see going to Animal Planet's way. But if it comes to like even gold lead, 15 minutes, no drags, then PWBY is gonna have to be favored.
yeah, I absolutely agree. I like how you mentioned the Jhin and Syndra. They do have these tools to actually get Joni ahead, or just their bot side ahead if they want to. But yeah, they're probably gonna be looking for these early objectives. I think if you're starting to give up stuff like the early dragons, the heralds to the Udyr on the side of PWBY, giving them more time to scale, then I think, yeah, once again, 15 minutes across, if PWBY's not behind, then I think you're looking at them being a lot more favored. Still doesn't mean Animal Planet can't win team fights, you mentioned. But yeah, it just becomes a lot harder. You have Senna and Veigar who infinitely scale, and then Seraphine who becomes unlocked outside of lane.
Yes, and now we will be moving into drafts. Never mind, I lied in 3 minutes. I forgot about that. But I mean, we'll move in the game in 3 minutes. But for now, I guess I just want to hear overall. What do you think? Who do you think is gonna win? Not just off the comp, but
series
overall.
predictions?
Yeah, let's go
Okay,
series.
I actually thought I'm gonna say Animal Planet 2-0. I think
Really?
they have been on a hot streak. And we haven't seen PWBY play in a while, actually. I think they played very well versus you guys in T1. But I just felt like something in draft was lacking. This game, I think they actually have that kind of solved out. So if I were to do a series prediction before the draft, then I would have said Animal Planet 2-0. I think with this one, it looks like they do have a solid lineup here. But you know what? Since I can't steer away from that, I'm still going to say Animal Planet 2-0.
Okay. Well, I have a okay. Well, first of all, my actual prediction is that Fusion the Gods team is gonna win. I see him in chat, and I hope his team wins as well. But besides that team, between PWBY and Animal Planet, I think my gut has to go to Animal Planet for series. Even though I do think their draft is harder to execute, game one. Like that aside, I think that based off what you said, it's just like they've been winning all of their matches ever since they got knocked down, and this is kind of like a revenge match for them. So I feel like they over the course of the tournament, they just got better and better, and then we'll see if they really caught up to PWBY in their like round one matchup.
Wait, these two teams have actually played before. So previously PWBY actually 2-0'd them. I think it was pretty convincingly as well. Both sub 30-minute games. First one was 28 minutes. Second one also was 28 minutes. Almost 29 actually. But in any case, I mean, you saw a lot of the first series games kind of go towards like 30 to 40 minutes. And you just see PWBY on the other side of the bracket kind of just stomping opposition. They didn't really have any competition back then. But now, as you're closing in on some of these teams, I feel like competition has been raised by far. Animal Planet, you see one of these teams that something just clicked once they entered losers bracket. I have no clue what they got fed on, but they started eating something else. I have no clue. Yeah, they just work together so well, and they've been stomping teams individually inside of lane and then in team play. So call me a Hoptic hater.
We be Hoptic haters out here. Unfortunate for Hoptic.
I'm actually a Hoptic fan, but or so I say.
Well,
Sneak on him.
Yeah. Then you predict Animal Planet 2-0. So
Hoptic, don't hit me.
I don't know.
Don't wash the blood.
I mean, to be honest, Allura X has been performing really well, so we'll have to see if Hoptic can still hold up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess we can talk about some of these like one-on-one matchups. What are your thoughts on top lane between Syndra, sorry, not Syndra, Euphonia and Johnny Tsunami?
Well, I do think that in the top lane 1v1 matchup, Euphonia, though to be honest, I don't know him too well, you definitely know him better than me. I know Joni and I 1v1 a lot because he asked me to 1v1 a lot, and his laning overall is pretty solid. It's one of the definitely one of the stronger parts of his playstyle and his kit that he has, so I think in lane he won't really struggle that much.
Hey yo, Animal Planet training arc?
Yep.
Joni. Oh, we're getting into game, it looks like. Really quick, do you mind changing the Discord stream?
Does it not? Okay. I'm surprised it doesn't see, but...
Alright.
Alright, well, I mean, looks like we start with the pause. 2 pauses, okay.
Back to back.
Pause squared.
Alright, yeah, so I think the top laners are pretty evenly matched in terms of rank at least. I think Johnny is a very unique playstyle where he plays mainly carries. I think you don't really see him on tanks very often. Yeah, very strong laning menace, but once it hits towards the mid game, I think that's when he does start to fall off a tiny bit. Just in terms of macro decisions sometimes, but obviously still good. Euphonia, honestly, I have no clue. It's just kind of all over the place in terms of champion pool, in terms of playstyles, so not sure what to expect there. Junglers, obviously both very tenured DMV rivals junglers. Silas winning, I think, 2 to 3 times across multiple different teams. Jason the other, obviously has been a very strong jungler for a long time. Mid lane, Hoptech, wanting to prove himself. Allura X already shown to be incredibly mechanically skilled. I'm balling. I think for sure on the side of PWBY, PWBY and the First Dragon, they have definitely proven themselves to be a very strong force. They've been beating a lot of the bot laners. On the other side, in the losers bracket, Lyrax and Farmer Miles, as I mentioned before, they have stepped up so much just to get their team to victory. You see Lyrax on a Draven, just hard carrying. Another pause.
Yeah. We chillin'.
Do be chilling.
If there is an issue, you let me, because you see, I don't have two monitors, so I can't tell if something goes wrong with the stream. So I believe Twitch chat will let me know.
Twitch chat, let us know.
Yeah.
I hope his team wins. Oh, that's.
Oi, yo, Riot Pan, yo, you can't threaten him like that. You're on stream.
Alright, well, some interesting start already. We see, it looks like as though PWBY is actually on the Seraphine. Did you expect this?
No. Oh, no. I mean, usually ADC players are on the Senna, but they're trusting their judgment. There's the First Dragon. And after that normal game I played with PWBY Seraphine, wow. Yeah, I didn't expect that one.
Oh no. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. I mean, it looks like... So obviously this patch, Farming Senna did get buffed. Is the stream frozen or?
No, I mean this is just a game.
Oh, okay.
Nah, we're vibing here until this thing
Hopefully it
fixed.
fixes itself.
Yeah.
I see the gray screen ended. It's just the fact that
Yeah.
nothing's moving.
No, it doesn't. Riot Client just doesn't feel like working with us. Don't worry. Okay, everything's working again.
Okay, we've got motion. They're moving.
Motion. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, in any case, so Senna, the Farming Senna did get buffed for some reason. Riot can't decide which version they want her more to be. Whether it's support or an ADC.
I mean, they did buff Farming Senna, but it's not actually like they nerfed Fasting Senna either. Like, the soul drop rates didn't go down, so I think it is actually still the correct call to go Fasting Senna. I still think it's the better one. My god, okay. We see Jonah actually got a deep ward into chasing the others blue. So, they have full information that Udyr is going to be starting red. We can't really tell right now, but Lyrax and Farmer Mouse, I think they actually end up dragging the wave. I'm not sure how it will end up working out, but in that case, both junglers starting bot side, but Silas is doing it leechless against Udyr, so his clear speed is going to be a lot slower compared to Udyr's already. And now that Udyr got a leech and he didn't, Udyr's is going to be full cleared so fast this game.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, one thing that is going for the side of Animal Planet, Silas, I guess the PWBY doesn't actually know where he started, just because he did solo leash. So he could be, PWBY doesn't really know exactly what side he's going to go towards. Whereas Animal Planet definitely know that the Udyr starts bot side, likely will path up towards top side.
Yeah, here's an interesting adaptation from Euphonia. Usually we've seen Ornn start refill pot nothing and then just craft the Doran shield in lane, but instead of the Doran shield, he's adapting and going for a ruby crystal. I'm curious to see if that's just disrespect towards Joni because he doesn't expect him to be able to really trade against him in lane, and then he's greeting for he's saying I don't need the Doran shield to beat you in the lane, or if it's end up biting him in the ass later.
Yeah, I think he just wants to, as very gold efficient, you just go to your mythic almost immediately. We do see possible scraps in the top side, Johnny. I'm not quite sure, he's roamed down river without a ward, but...
No, I think his wave... Yeah, his wave's in a really bad spot right now, that's why. Because Udyr and Diana are both pathing up here, and they know... I don't know what caused Udyr to be so late, but they know that he's going to be visiting this lane, and since Camille has no flash, if Udyr flash stuns Camille out of the hook shot, then that's just immediately dead Camille. So he needs to be really careful, so he's peeking his head into the river, because he burned his ward level 1 onto blue buff.
Wait, Jason is actually so far behind. He hasn't done the Gromp, he hasn't done the Wolves yet, whereas Diana, Silas is already filled out, or completely cleared out his jungle.
I presume it's due to this ward, because I think he spent time for some sort of mid ward, but you see that they're walking into Jason's jungle right now. Maybe rewarding his jungle again, tracking the Udyr, but nothing should really happen. It looks like Jason's gonna pat down the bot crab. He doesn't really have prio though, so you know, he's hoping to not get caught.
Yeah,
Wow.
once again, Animal Planet, it's on them to kind of push the lead early on. So you're going to be having to look to these plays. I kind of like that, the fact that he did walk into the jungle right there. Try to see where Jason the other was.
Yeah, yo, I really am liking how Planet's playing this. Like, the bot lane knew that Udyr might actually try to go for double crab instead of a reset. He has no items now, but they went and dropped a ward, so they spotted Udyr. Now they know they're not gonna get ganked. They see Udyr going all the way back to his Krugs. They know that he hasn't even based yet, so now Diana can go for a lane gank and not even be scared of a 3v3, because Udyr without items isn't gonna beat them.
Okay, we see Silas. He's hopped into the bush right here. We might see them go for something, but it looks like Animal Planet is pushing into the enemy ball lane, so I'm not quite sure if this will work out. It might be a chance that either PWBY or the first dragon step up a bit too far, and then Diana might hop out. But it looks like Silas will just be going back to his jungle. He's already reset, so it's already fine. He can just continue farming. Jason, on the other hand, he has not reset quite yet. He is still power farming. Udyr, I mean, don't think it really changes much with items. He's going for the ruby crystal anyways. So, in terms of clearing efficiency, you're not getting too much there.
Yep. They might be going for some sort of cheese ball lane. Oh my god, double mall lands.
Okay, they're not doing damage though.
Great. Oh, Jason the other on the other side of the map is trying to counter jungle raptors, but he has no items, and then his sightless is here already.
Yeah, Lure, actually he's looking for the stun. He could be going for it, but the Veigar cage actually traps Silas, and yeah, it looks like nothing is going to happen. Nice cage stops the play. Meanwhile, Bali and some trading going on. Both teams, however, just as of now, don't too much damage. You see Jin have the boot start. Actually, it could be an all-in.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Farmer Miles are doing a lot of damage, and as I was saying, maybe they don't do damage, but I guess if they land everything all at once, then I guess they do.
Yeah, I mean, that's clean. That's clean. I mean, First Dragon and Riot PWBY just demolishing bot lane right now. They're up CS. They just 2v2 killed the Jin Zillion lane, which, well, I'm not sure. Even if you get pushed into it, you probably shouldn't be dying. So, I mean, yeah, it's just off a nice snare coming out from the bot lane, and then great return. Meanwhile, you see Jason the other is actually starting Drake. You saw him just smite it right now, so he probably has 2 charges to smite. His top laner though, not having too much fun. Down CS to Ornn in the counter matchup, even with the jungler hovering around. So he's he can't even follow up. So Diana being here doesn't even help him. So it looks like PWBY is just gonna get a free Drake off the Udyr.
Yeah, one thing I like is every single time you pass to Euphonia up here. Oh, actually, it would be an all-in coming here. We do have Silas.
No, this doesn't work.
In the wake, but yeah, Euphonia is just gonna EOA. Every single time we pan up here, it looks as though Euphonia is almost just freezing right outside his turret. It makes it very hard for Camille to play. Also very hard to gank the Ornn. Diana did path up there at the very beginning, but couldn't actually find anything outside his walking to the Jason the other's jungle. And yeah, I mean they're playing very well.
Oh, Euphonia is doing a great job stopping his face.
Yeah, this is disgusting.
One thing I do want to comment on is this is a tendency of Joni. Personally, in this matchup as Camille, I would just go D-Shield and second wind, so Ornn can't even poke you down. That way you don't actually go down CS to Ornn early before you get Asunder. But Joni has opted this game for bone plating and the D-Blade. So definitely a more aggressive style, definitely looking for a kill, hoping that Euphonia messes up. But this allows Ornn to get further up and like get the mana and HP advantage on Camille like you saw earlier, and allows Ornn to set up freezes like that, because Camille can actually get poked out. So it's kind of like a consequence of his rune choice, but we'll see if his D-Blade start bone plating actually ends up, you know, leading to a solo kill later.
Yeah. Interesting roam up to here mid lane. Both bot laners of PWBY roaming up towards the mid lane, making sure the Hoptech stays safe. I do like the animation choice by Hoptech. He goes for the merc shots early on.
Oh, very
smart. Often into Syndra. Lets you dodge the skill shots more. If you do get something by the Q or by the E, you don't take as much damage. You don't. Syndra just wants to all in you. So, alright, nice choice.
Oh, Euphonia might die. Euphonia might die here.
Okay, Joni goes for the hookshot. He ease in. Euphonia is walking away from the enhanced Q, but it looks like they're just chilling up here. They're just handshaking, but he has the wave.
No, he has Ignite.
Joni ults forward. I don't think he's going to be able to survive this one.
Oh, and he's gone.
Turn it around, and that will just be a pick up by Joni. Very well played.
Well, you know, you comment on a caster Tristan, and then his D-Blade boom plating comes in clutch. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the wave state, but Euphonia's wave ended up bouncing right back into Joni, and then Euphonia, having never reset, greeted his TP, and then ended up just getting solo killed by the full item Camille that actually bought Sheen.
Yeah, you talk about balling doing no damage, suddenly they just 100 to 0 someone. Talk about back top lane items.
Yoink.
Immediately, a solo kill right there.
Easiest solo kill of his entire career. Mid CS is actually... Oh, I don't care anymore. Wow. That's kind of
That's an
cursed.
interaction. What?
Yeah, that's a real interaction, alright.
Yeah, something about Camille E and Gragas E is those champions just build different.
I mean, to be honest, the Ornn one is kind of like, if it doesn't hit a wall, it just won't do anything. Isn't the other kind of just for power farming and getting objectives? Both junglers are hovering top side. But Jason's looking mid, but Laura X sniffs this out, so I don't think he'll end up getting ganked. I lied. Jason the other is ghosting for, Laura X might have to flash.
Yeah, Scatter the Weak just stops him, but the cage does come in through. I'm not sure if they have enough damage.
Wow, what is Jason? Jason!
Pump out the damage. Going into the turn, he wants it, but he doesn't actually find it.
Silas is here too.
Silas is going towards
My
Hoptech without the flash. Just one more auto away.
Ooh.
Silas might be tied to the turret too, but no, he flashes out of it.
Wow, he gets out of the Sentinel ult too. That's crazy. I mean, both junglers tower diving, but one working out a bit better than the other. PWBY is just kind of falling apart. Their mid jungle's falling apart. At the seams. Hoptech's also down a ton of CS in this matchup, so I'm not sure how bad the CS deficit should be in this matchup, but 20 seems like a lot.
20 is not too bad, but yeah, it is a nice lead by Lyrax. Definitely displaying his skill right there, but yeah, I think PWBY, you just don't have to do that. Again, you're the scaling team, you can just relax, don't have to do anything aggressive. Jason the other, however, decides, I'm gonna die this guy.
Yo, he wants it back. I think he really wanted the rift. It's because he got the rift. If they kill Syndra there and then they get like crack the first plate and then they rift like 3 more plates, that's just like so much gold going into Veigar's hands, and that's just that would be a really big game sealer. But instead, I mean, Allura X kind of just outplays them, and then Sightless comes in for the cleanup here too.
Yeah, very well played from Animal Planet. Nice response by Silas. Dragon is spawning in 45 seconds. PWBY doing pretty well with the objectives. Got the Herald, got the Dragon, the first one at least.
I'm curious to see. I don't think they're contesting this from PWBY.
They don't have to.
Yeah, because you see Senna resources. Senna resources are so low right now, and Jason is just padding in the top lane right now. They don't really have to contest this drag. I actually like to play a lot for them to just give this, because trying to fight... Oh, that's a grass rock. Trying to fight Jhin, Syndra, Diana in this stage in the game is just going to be a pain in the ass with their comp, so... Oh, linking coming out from Sightless.
Okay, Silas in the bush. He's going for the ult, but flashed away. Silas does have the E, but...
Oh, there's just so much. The return fire!
Yeah. This could be a turnaround. They're going for Silas. The Seraphine ult is huge, but the Zillion ult keeps Silas alive.
Wait, they're timing it out.
Waiting it out, but Curtain Call now coming in through. Silas now is revived.
Yo, American Sniper? Oh no.
Oh, wait, Pen, you
Yo, no, it's a direct-to-camera! We know he missed. We know he missed.
She's still showing the Ornn.
We know he missed because direct-to-camera did not feel like watching that play. So you know, listen, guys, I didn't ban away. Direct-to-camera just hates us. Yeah. In the meanwhile, I'm not looking at top lane anymore. I'm looking for screw that.
What is going on top lane?
Yeah, they're
incredible. Look at the.
Yeah, Animal Planet's starting drag, but it looks like they want to actually conduct. Yo, piss off. Okay, actually, an all-in coming in top lane.
It's actually gonna be an all-in. This could be a solo.
Oh, it's a solo.
He has the ignite, and it actually comes out through.
Oh, flash forward!
Lyrax finds himself in a bad spot, but Lyrax actually takes down the first dragon.
Oh no, PWBY's falling apart.
The enemy jungle. Lyrax.
Hoptech, no!
He gets ulted by Lyrax. Doesn't do enough damage, and now Hoptech gets taken down. Panwag also being taken down in the extended trade. And meanwhile, we go back to top lane. Joni farming.
Alright, almost yoinked it away from direct-to-camera again, but yeah, I mean, this time Joni actually finding that solo kill onto Euphonium. I'm not sure how that happened, but I guess he just set up his wave state well enough. And he's gonna base, he's gonna have Sunder, it's gonna be a terrifying Camille to deal with. 2-0 in the side lane with Sunder. Yeah, your Ornn's not gonna be useful anymore. No Bramble either to cut the healing. Honestly, the more important part is the fact that we thought they weren't gonna contest the Drake because we saw Jason late to it, but they just ended up walking in anyways, and then they just ended up getting wiped. It just didn't work out. They just don't have the playmaking tools right now with their comp.
Yeah, I'm curious what happened to the positioning as well. You saw the first dragon just ended up walking into the enemy jungle, probably just running away from someone. Something there, they just got split up. But yeah, well played from Animal Planet. They had the positioning, they had the early lead, so...
Yeah, very nice. This is what they do need to do with this comp though, because this comp does end up getting outscaled eventually. So, but having a 2.4, 2.5k gold lead at around 14 minutes, it's honestly pretty good. And being tied in Drake, though they wish they could be up 2 Drakes right now for soul point pressure, they'll definitely take the fact that Camille and Diana are combined 5 kills right now with 400 gold bounties. Like on Diana, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, without a doubt. Dom has been getting some incredible early leads throughout all of his theories. I feel like every single time we see this guy, he's always just 3 kills ahead.
Well, he is a DMV winner, multi-time DMV winner for a reason, so
Indeed.
he's looking for another one.
Also, it's another play. It seems as though directed camera is too smart for us.
Yeah, we're stupid.
Stuff is going on top lane with the Ornn matchup, but you know what? It actually apparently is pretty spicy up there. It just was trying to give us a more detailed setup.
Yeah, it was just the Jhin, like the last shot of the Jhin ult. It was too graphic because they missed by too far, so they didn't want the they couldn't let the audience see that one. All jokes aside, I mean, yeah, one thing I will say is that while PWBY is behind right now, they do have significant ward control in topside river. So I'm curious to see if they're going to be able to use the gank the flashes Camille. We haven't actually seen Udyr try to influence any lane other than that one mid gank, but I think it's time he actually needs to start it because at this rate, his side lanes are going to start crumbling.
Yeah, I'm curious if it maybe is. Okay, actually, we do see Udyr going
Hello!
as you mentioned.
Yo, that's a nice dodge coming out from Joni.
A very nice dodge from Joni. He ends up stopping the Ornn from coming through.
Yo, Allura X is TPing.
From Allura X, he's looking to salvage.
Oh, they can turn this.
Joni is going actually back in after Jason the other. He gets the grass prop.
Oh, he got a shield! He got the shield!
However, is not taking damage. Actually, he gets taken down by Allura X with the ultimate. And we now see Euphonia. Maybe he's gonna look for more.
Hogtex here. Oh my god!
Trying to flash. He flash arts to come in.
Oh, top laner, but I'm fighting the ball lane!
Euphonia. Ball lane actually.
Oh, what a nice Zillion ult!
Coming in through. Silas is now getting revived. Curtain call. Very nice shot. Lands onto Senna.
Oh, Farmer Miles played that so well. Farmer Miles.
That's so smooth. Hoptech now looking to get solo
Juke!
by Allura X.
Juke, my friend!
He's juking it out. He's juking
Juke!
every
Fancy feet! Oh, he got auto! No.
I mean, you can dodge every single Syndra Q, however, her auto attacks with the red buff do end up doing a lot of damage.
No, it's a tragedy. It's actually a tragedy. PWBY's is falling apart. They try to make a play topside. Immediate counter TP from Allura X. 2v2 kill. Joni, Sunder proc, makes him live for so long. They just commit so much to get that. Meanwhile, their bot lane's just getting dove literally through their tower by Zillion. Zillion just ults to Diana, and Diana just runs straight headfirst into the tower. Like, cross map, they just lose on both sides, and that's actually just a tragedy. I'm not sure how they're coming back.
I mean, Silas probably knows that Penwag and First Dragon didn't have
this is
flash
sneaky.
play before. Allura X actually has.
Oh, he senses it.
Hasn't actually reset.
Oh, he canceled it!
Scatter the Wicked, he cancels the E. Jody now is just easy hook shot.
Oh, this guy's
I think
doomed.
Euphonia from here, there's just no way out. He has no flash at all. And Allura X, 5-0-3 now, hopping off this game.
Yeah, we see Jason coming top to clutch the wave, but at this rate, they can't. I don't think they can rely on their comp scaling anymore. They actually need to find a pick now because they're down so much gold. Because at this rate, if they don't find a pick somewhere, their comp is just gonna fall further and further behind. And it doesn't matter if their comp scales. This gold lead is so big right now that I'm not sure who the onus is on, but maybe Euphonia starts grouping, get him out of that side lane, get him out of that Camille matchup, and use that Ornal to maybe find a pick. But speaking of picks.
Yeah, looks like Allura X is going for more. The Jhin W actually lands, and the Scatter Week is just
salute, my friend.
After that, but Hoptech tries to run away with a force shot, secures it. Meanwhile, we have a Herald coming in mid. They're looking to take down maybe the second mid-tier turret after that. They do have people prepared, and then looks like Euphonia and the First Dragon will just make sure that no further play happens. Yeah, with Dragon coming up in 10 seconds, this is just another Dragon probably going over to the side of Animal Planet.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't see a way. They're making a really smart response from PWBY because they're looking for a return play onto the Camille, but I think Joni senses this, but is he gonna get out in time?
Okay, Ornal comes in
through,
he
missed.
But he might be out of range, and that Joni barely escaping from the play, and I mean, well played.
Yeah, Camille hookshot notoriously balanced for gap, I mean, escaping, I mean, very, very balanced ability where she, you know, goes a mile away. But yeah, since the Ornn R2 never connected, Camille just doesn't get caught, and then on the meanwhile, they just get a free Drake. I like the response play coming out from PWBY. That's what they need to do. But it's just Joni read the situation. He got out of there.
Hey yo, Silas, he's playing Allura X.
Yo, he's feeling it. Oh no! Oh
no!
No, the Riot member. No, no, he doesn't know.
Oh no!
Oh no, You have no friends!
Battling, he's getting ulted on by Diana,
Oh.
now pops the exhaust, but the
Salute.
damage is already through, and that's just an easy pickup by Silas. He is getting chased on by
No,
Jason
no,
the
this
other.
is no way. This
But
is
yeah,
Mark.
they drop it. I mean, just another nice pickup right there. I mean, PWBY is just falling apart. They have to somehow keep the composure together, make sure they don't get picked off. If they do end up surviving, maybe they'll play an LCK game where they scale up until like 35 minutes. I think that's their main hope right here, honestly.
Yeah, Jason the other is kinda in no man's land right now.
Yeah, we do.
Ooh,
Camille
that's a nice
available. Jason the other. I mean, Joni's not even using it. Okay, there we have it.
No,
Jason the
he's
other is
gone.
looking to get taken down. The Camille does have the second Q.
Maybe to get a return on Joni?
Meanwhile, the first
Oh.
dragon is getting sniped by Lyrax and takes him down to 25% HP.
Wow, that's they pulled 5 members and they didn't even get a kill. They just lost a jungler in the trade. This is not looking that great right now.
Yeah, PWBY is grouping up right here. They might be looking for something, but without Jason the other, I don't think they can really go for more. And once again, Animal Planet getting a pick.
Okay, nice CC lock!
Forward, that's a nice combo onto Lyrax. The Gale.
Oh! The Zillion stunned Ornn out of R2. Very clean. Yeah, that's why Ornn couldn't get redirected. Farmer Mouse with a clutch stun onto Euphonia.
Wait, that's sick. Yeah, with that resource being expended, it might just mean that Animal Planet has more room to walk into enemy jungle. Without the Ornn, I think it's the main engage tool. Seraphine ult as well.
Yes.
I mean, from here, it looks pretty dire.
Hmm.
From PWBY. However, they do have some hope. I mean, what do you think they can really do with
I
the
mean,
upcoming Dragon and Baron?
Well, Dragon, I think this one might just be doomed unless you find a pick beforehand. But Baron might want to be one of their only outs. Like, it's one of those situations where the other team is ahead, but Baron will start chunking them, and if you can force them into a 5v5 fight, and they already got chunked out by Baron because no one on their team is like a super tank, so they'll take some damage from Baron. Maybe
I like this from Joni.
in the choke. Oh, very smart. Maybe in the choke they can find a way to fight them off to Baron, but they're not really prepared for it. Riot PWBY is like all the way in the volley right now.
Okay, Baron being started up. Looks like
They're shorting it.
trying to burn it down, but they might be turning Allura X with a nice positioning. He's looking for a Scout of the Week. Optech looking for it with the
Oh, Jason's running in!
I could take it down here. Jason the other, he wants to outsmite. He's going for
Oh,
it.
he's gone.
Diana just blocks. He keeps it away. Lyrax gets ulted by Veigar. Meanwhile, Joni is going onto Hoptech. On the other side of this fight, Euphoria is looking for a soul kill onto Farmer Miles. Doesn't actually get him taken down. First Dragon's just running away. Looks like Allura X is looking to chase with Joni. First Dragon.
Yeah,
they're gonna get taken down. But the
no
hook
hook
shot.
shot.
Where they can go for it.
Yeah.
I guess with the camera panning mid, doesn't really work out. I just want to mention the setup for this. Joni pushes out the bot wave, then roams mid to see if he can go for a pick. And then once they see Riot PWBY down into the bot lane, they see, alright, he doesn't have TP, let's go for Baron. And they immediately pull the shot right there.
Yeah, sir, you cannot be down there. Oh, nice TP on the minion. They're gonna get this tower too with this Baron buff. Looking for an in hit. Maybe the game! First Dragon!
Silas doing so much damage to the first Dragon, but this could be a turnaround. The Seraphine doesn't
Oh, they just have
do that
no
much
damage.
Jason the other is looking to go forward. Allura X is getting taken down, has to flash away. Jason the other, however, still is looking forward. Silas now also flashing away, but Scout of the Week makes sure that Jason the other can't chase forward.
Yeah,
This could be a potential Baron play though.
No, it's
if this Knight of Animal Planet is to reset.
yeah, it's probably gonna be a drag. I mean, they were just really ambitious. Lyrax wasn't even there yet. He's walking out of base from when he died at Baron. Hoptech did get a shutdown, so probably good that Veigar got your shutdown. But yeah, Dragon Timer is about 20 seconds. I'm not sure if they can hold the control. I know. I think they're just gonna have to give.
Yeah, they're resetting.
They can't.
I
they
think
can't.
you have to.
Yeah.
I don't think you can win without your ultimates available.
Yeah, you also have no
The
time.
Seraphine ult is so huge.
Oh, well, half of them are resetting. I mean, some of them. Euphonia is. Yo, he's going hard!
He doesn't give a sh. He's going for the ult. And Allura without the flash,
I mean,
he actually might get taken down.
No, they have Zillion ult!
Zonia's.
They have Zillion ult, this doesn't work!
Zillion ult as well.
Okay.
Now probably is gonna get taken down. I mean, you have the Camille with a hook shot.
Oh
with
no,
true damage,
I think that's
and
game. Oh, that's
Silas.
game. Jason the other's
Now
getting
it's just easy
killed!
pickings. They're also spread out, and meanwhile, you saw Lyrax actually taking down PWBY.
Yeah.
5% HP.
I mean, it was
it.
ambitious. But that's not the way you would. I would have done it, but you know. It was indeed very ambitious. Let's say that. I mean,
Yeah,
good try though. They were really far behind. There weren't many ways for them to get back into this game. Sitting around doing nothing, you know. If they were even, they probably could have done it. But this goal lead is too big. At the end of the day, it looks like Animal Planet is gonna go up 1-0 versus PWBY.
indeed. Yeah, good attempt right.
Uh-oh. Turns out,
Unfortunately, probably
well,
just a team call.
you're gonna have to repeat whatever you just said because Lee Klein did that thing where, like, I closed the game and then it just cuts out all audio from Discord for, like,
Gotcha,
a year and a
gotcha.
half. So,
Yeah, I mean, I kind of see what Euphony was going for there. They didn't have any flashes from the previous fight, so obviously that might be one way they get back into the game. But it looks as though it was just a split team call. Maybe if everyone was there, then there could have been a chance for them to all make out that play. But yeah, if one team is, or if one player is deciding maybe it's not a great play, then you probably have to drop it.
okay.
Alright, well, going into game 2, so since Animal Planet won game 1 in terms of the side selection choice, they won the coin flip. PWBY will actually have side selection for game 2, so let's see what they decide on.
Yes. And I think the main issue of that game, PWBY just fell into the trap of drafting 3 losing lanes. I mean, their comp skills, yes, but 3 losing lanes is 3 losing lanes. Trying to... I mean, 3 losing lanes was a certain type of jungler is okay, but it's just the fact that your jungler doesn't even gank that well, so it's like... Wow, all your lanes are just getting perma-pushed, enemy team has full map control, and it's just like... They're kind of collapsing under the pressure, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think in a way, Jason the Other doesn't actually have to do too much. He has to make sure that Silas doesn't get carried away on the Diana. If he's countering the plays, then that's all good. And I think they actually were playing it very well early game. You saw Jason the Other get the Dragon, get the Herald. They actually had 2 kills up onto Animal Planet. There's a solo kill in the bot lane, and then... Actually, it might have just been 1 kill.
Well,
But in any case,
yeah. They got one
they
kill,
had the early game.
and then their lanes blew off.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
then
you did
their
have
lanes
that kind of
blew off.
disaster mid lane with the tower dive. And then Silas with a creative play on the bot side, getting Animal Planet ahead down there. He just walks into the bush. I feel like we've seen this from him from before, where he just gets these creative ganks off. And then meanwhile, top lane, Joni gets a solo kill. LRX mid lane pressing his lead further after that tower dive. Oh yeah. I mean, what adaptations do you want to see from both teams, if any?
Well, some more winning lanes. Or you don't have to. It's okay to draft losing lanes, but you can't get loose to the point where you just die 1v1. That can't happen. So, you know, just more stable lanes, more playmaking. Honestly, it felt like their playmaking tools were really limited on the side of PWBY. It felt like if they got behind, and they did because the nature of their comp, their ways of getting back in is just so hard. It's like Seraphine, yeah, and I guess Ornal. But Ornal was perma stuck side lane against Camille, and that was not fun to watch. So, Camille basically just smacking the Ornn around once he got ahead, and then so they're basically relying on Seraphine to try to find an engage. But it was just hard. Like these whole cooldowns are so long, so it's not like, you know, like they use it to find a pick, and then it's if it's down for Drake, it's just doomed, you know. So
Yeah.
more productivity, more, you know, playmaking tools, pick tools, anything, because if any team drafts such aggressive lanes, such as you see Jhin locked, you see Syndra locked, while you do want to play some scaling stuff, you have to match their aggression somehow in some ways. Otherwise, it's gonna be like pretty one-sided like this game.
Yeah, I agree. I think one thing that would have been pretty cool to see that game, you did see Diana and is it Jhin being locked in pretty early. So they opted in for the Senna, but maybe I think an interesting choice there would have been maybe TK, because if Diana goes in, you can just TK ult the Diana or the the Senna away. But I mean, actually, I don't think PWBY's draft was all that bad. Like you have these champions like Senna, who are known to be very strong scalers, but honestly in lane, Senna's a monster. It's kind of one of those champions right now who is just strong in lane and strong outside of the game.
Just open up draft, because I don't know, last time just started without letting me know, so I'm just gonna prep it now.
Discord crashed. Can you hear me?
No, yeah, I can hear you. You good?
Can you still hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well I'm starting it up somehow, like the application, but I guess I'm still in color.
Oh, it's just because I'm psychic. Like,
I see.
yeah.
We're just on the same, wavelength.
yeah. Like, I mean, I know it's hard for you mere mortals, but, like, my brain just works like, I mind meld, it's fine. I'm telepathically linking your voice to the stream, too, so the viewers can hear.
Yeah. If you didn't know, sometimes DMV admins, we pull out this thing where we,
We mind meld. Okay, well, draft started. I don't know if you can see draft. Can you see draft? You probably cannot. Let me stream draft. Keck. Here you go. Now you can see draft. Alright, well...
Yeah. Like, PWBY's draft is all that bad. You have these hyperscalers like Senna who are also strong in lane. And then Ornn, also not that bad of a laner. Really good late game. I think the main issue was just picking the Veigar in the mid lane. You saw the Syndra and Jhin kind of just outrange him. And do very well inside of lane. So I think there, even going back to something a bit more consistent inside of the lane, that also does fine mid-game to late game, like Azir or Corki, wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Or Galio even.
These drafts looking kind of similar. I don't know if you see this, but no bans, no ban changes.
Yumi ban.
I mean, yeah, that was their last time these bans look. Oh man, it's Belveth again. Well, I mean, I guess PWBY's just saying we just won't pick the same champs again, or it wasn't a draft issue, basically, you know? So, yeah.
I mean, I think it was a gameplay issue, honestly. I think both teams had pretty solid drafts. It was just mainly the... I mean, PWBY just fell apart. Animal Planet did very well with the creative plays.
Yep. Their signature early game aggression, and, well, we'll see if PWBY changes anything up with their last ban. It's the Zillion, actually, taken away from Farmer Miles. Thought it was a bit of an issue last game. So, I'm curious to see if their ball lane's going to pick the same thing, because they have been known to play some weird stuff like Kindred Tark, Diana yet again.
Okay. I mean, Silas has been popping off in this champion. Not too surprising that they're first picking it, I guess. On the other side, PWBY might be going for something a lot different from before. You have Samira. This champion, I mean, is just
and Renata too. It's going to be Renata. Yeah, I mean, wow, this is like ball lane they like to pull out when they're, it's time to stomp type of thing. Yeah, Samira Renata, very aggressive bot lane. Samira gets that Renata W on her, and then she just Beyblades, goes full Dante mode, and just kills your whole team. You kill her, and she kills you anyways. So in that bailout, so very. I mean, Renata's also really good into Diana, because if you try to dive onto her, Renata's just gonna ult your whole team. So already really good counter response coming from PWBY. Very comfortable bot lane, very good response into Diana. I'm curious to see what the response will be for Animal Planet.
Oh, no response at all.
Okay, yeah.
Is there something in chat?
Nah. We're vibing. Yo, guys.
Yo, they have to pick, by the way.
Hello, Karma. It's Karma.
How late? I was like...
It's, honestly, whatever. I mean, as long as they actually pick this pick on time, I don't care, but... Whatever. Let's just say they use their, combined pick time,
Sure. If that does happen in the future.
Yeah, don't do this again. Because we are two admins, and I will throw thunder at your house if I have to.
Alright.
Either way.
The Syndra being locked in once more is they just thought the Syndra Diana worked out very well.
Oh, the OG counter picks coming in.
Okay, Hoptech. I know he doesn't actually like this champion too much on this patch, but it is one of those classic Syndra counters. Basically, the way it works is if Syndra tries to go for a Scatter of the Weak, her E, Echo sometimes can, with his E, just teleport right on top of her and ignore it entirely. And obviously with Syndra, if she ults onto Echo, Echo can also just press R, negate all the damage, and basically, yeah, I mean, survive the lane.
Yeah.
Syndra is still favored there, early game, still a menace inside of the lane. Yeah, Echo, once he reaches a few items, maybe one mythic, and he's pretty set. Bans coming through, Jhin being taken off by Lyrax. Really nice choice. We mentioned before the Syndra Jin combo.
Jindra. Yeah.
Yep.
Jindra pick brother sister pick siblings. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, Jindra's gone. Wouldn't be surprised to see Var Syndra. How do I?
What is that?
Vindra sounds bad.
Oh,
Kane? Nah, it's Kanye West, bro. Don't know about Kanye. Kanye got banned. Jason the Other, definitely comfort pick for Jason the Other. I mean, this is the issue with not locking your jungler phase 1, is that you get your Kane locked, you get your Kane banned, but I guess he doesn't really care about it. Volibear. Okay, the bear.
We actually saw this a lot in the previous series versus Animal Planet versus Trade 8th.
Yeah.
Volibear was the hot contested pick. That was the hot commodity.
Yeah, we saw Volley prowl really hard those games. Very strong jungler right now. Just ganks you, kills you, farms pretty fast. The only issue is he doesn't scale, but his early game, like that champ doesn't lose anything early game.
Yeah. And you look at the
oh
Volley,
no,
by the way.
Here's Trond.
I was gonna say the Volibear with the Samir and Renata. If you go for a balling dive, it's just so easy. I mean, even if someone dies, you get the Renata W onto him, and then, I mean, the turret is just not gonna be enabled. But meanwhile, the classic Animal Planet style.
Summon the monkey. Summon the monkey.
They're like, you know what, we could use another animal.
Yeah, we didn't draft enough, so we should draft some. They drafted one, we gotta draft one back. We see bear versus monkey in this featured series in the Animal Planet documentary.
What animal top laner can you pick right here?
Yeah, curious what the counter is. It's Gragas. Okay, well this is good luck Wukong. Notoriously bad Viper for Wukong. Gets his E countered by Gragas E. Can't engage. Wukong passive does in fact not give him R, so gets killed. Yeah, this is a really good counter pick, and Wukong is notoriously bad in the tanks too. So in this case, yeah, I mean, I really like the counter pick. I like these counter picks. They got counter pick top, counter pick mid, and their bot lane honestly very strong. So I'm liking PWBY's draft a lot more this game, and follow that up with a playmaking jungler that's really strong. Can threaten Diana, can threaten her lanes. Like, if Volibear flashes in your lane to Syndra, you're flashing away or you're dying. So, yeah, I'm curious to see what PWBY's gonna do with all this early game pressure, but I'm really glad that they got counter pick in their lanes now, and then with such a power pick jungler.
Yeah, and also all these champions outside of PWBY, if you're looking at, like, I mean, if you're playing the Wukong, you're playing the Tryndamere, you're playing the Diana, you're like, oh, I really don't want to engage into Volibear, Gragas, Renata ult. I mean, it's just gonna be really difficult for them.
Yep, agreed. I'm not even sure if Animal Planet outscales, I'll be honest.
I don't think so.
I don't think they do either. Actually, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure about Tryndamere ADC scaling, but yeah, I mean, Trin. Well, I know when I played Trin top lane, I had a nightmare playing into Echo because I just got one tapped and then Echo could R key, so I would have to R every time Echo comboed me, and that was actually a pain in the ass. And Tryndamere ADC, if you spin in and you get Renata ulted, that means you're just killing your own team. So, yeah. Kind of concerned about the viability of the pick, but you know, Lyrax, he's practiced it. I don't think anyone knows how to play against this because no one ever plays against this ever, so it's gonna be interesting. Yeah.
I think the name of the game, this game, is just who has first priority to the objective. Because if you're the side of Animal Planet and you're there at Dragon First, you actually have a lot of tools to engage on PWBY. And you have 3 members that can just single-handedly just decide that a fight is over. You can have the Wukong jump in onto 4 people, the Diana 4 people as well as Allura X if you get a huge scout of the week. I mean, you can definitely swing a fight. Meanwhile, if you're PWBY and you get there to the objective first, then, I mean, if you have the vision and the setup, obviously also has very great engage tools just to skirmish. Gragas ult, Volibear, single summon out, Echo W, and such. And Samira, Renata, wombo combo.
Indeed, very
So,
strong.
yeah, I think if one team...
No, continue, my bad, I cut you off. Or did he cut himself off? Oh, his internet cut off. Actually, no. I'll continue his thought for him. So one team. Let's see what he's. Let's think what he was gonna say. I can't. I can't think of the mind of that guy. That guy is a fucking mystery. So since I'm solo casting now, my other admin is gone. I just DDoSed him. I threw lightning at.
Yo.
Oh, he's back. Hello.
Is the telepathy not working?
Oh no. Like the lightning I threw at Animal Planet for picking late, it hit your house by accident. It's kind of like kind of tragic. It is kind of directed there. I must have not changed the target since you know I was prepared for our series. That never happened, but yeah. Anyways, into the draft.
Target.
I don't know what you're talking about. What? Target? Me? DDoS? Bro, no.
Yeah, weird.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah.
Back into the draft though. Very. If this Samira gets behind, it's kind of annoying because their AD source just disappears. Because it's not like Volibear really does damage later in the game. So, and their soul lanes are both AP, so assuming Samira doesn't get behind, it's not bad. But if Samira gets behind and then the Samira starts doing no damage and then they start kinda stacking MR against Echo Gragas, it kinda becomes a bit of a problem. Because they'll all of a sudden their combo just immediately drop to having no damage. Because Echo and Gragas are both burst mages. Or Gragas is a tank, I'm not really sure which build he's going yet. But yeah, if they can't burst someone, then they're just gonna have no sustaining damage in fights.
Yeah, I can see that. I think you can kind of see something similar to the side of Animal Planet too. A lot of their engage is kind of upfront burst. They don't have too much, I guess, consistent damage outside of maybe Tryndamere. But even then, Tryndamere is kind of just chonk, 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 dash, chonk, chonk, chonk. Those are sound effects.
Yeah, these are real sound effects, by the way. Very real.
Yeah. Yeah, I should be like I should make the sounds for League of Legends. I think I could imitate a few, you know?
Yeah, can you imitate some of the other ones here?
Yeah, I could do Kong pretty. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, actually,
You wanna go for it?
Maybe I think you might be better at that actually.
No.
You should give your impression first.
I'm a human, not a monkey. We need to be civilized here.
Civilized. It seems as though the teams with animals end up winning. So
Well,
return to nature. Return to monk.
yeah, actually. Well, Monk struggling into Fat Man, probably. Or supposedly. That's how the lane's supposed to go.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised Euphonia hasn't actually pulled this out earlier. So, some UMD lore. He used to play us a bunch back in UMD tournaments and scrims. Basically, Poppy was banned, perma-banned all the time, as it is during DMV.
Still is.
For obvious reasons. But yeah, oftentimes his default would be Gragas. And we didn't actually see it until now. So very welcome to see. I always thought he was very good on this champion. So we'll have to see how he does into Joni.
Yeah, I mean, this is an elimination game. They're kind of fighting for their life, so they lose, they're out. So these are definitely just comfort picks they're reverting back to. Blah, 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 excuse me. I actually had Chipotle before this. Not gonna lie, I left at 9 o'clock getting Chipotle. It was kind of goated. That aside, yeah, I mean, these are all just comfort picks coming out from them. Samira, Echo, Gragas, Volibear, Renata. I mean, you know, last game was kind of experimental, maybe. So we'll see how they do this game. Hopefully, go to a 3-game series. You know, versus the Sunfire Diana that hasn't lost yet.
Yeah, I definitely like this too. It's a lot more explosive, which I think was more of the style of PWBY, where like towards the mid game they just go for a ton of team fights, and then just with their cohesion they would end up winning a bunch. Last game obviously it was a bit more of like a sit back and scale type of thing where, I mean, they just ended up falling apart unfortunately, but this game they have a lot more tools early game.
Yep. This appears to be AP Gragas too with the phase rush, so yeah.
This is very good.
Very good.
Still go Everfrost on the new patch?
Gragas still goes Everfrost.
Okay.
It's still fun because you don't like it still sets up your combo pretty well.
Howling?
Oh, whoa! Stop that!
So bad. They
need it.
200 IQ where they go for an invasion.
Oh, he based. He based.
Okay.
Whoa! Stop that now!
That
Stop
could have been
it!
a disaster.
Not
If you
again, not
play
again.
Samira without items, then
Yeah, your camp is useless. You probably won't even be doing damage to turn Samir. He'll just auto Q him and he'll just heal it with Q and a D shield. So
way. Why does this
okay,
happen so often?
you know, listen,
He's
I don't
putting up
know.
the playlist. He's like, where's
He's
my
got
carry playlist?
other things to do. Yeah, he's tapping on to Spotify right now. Well, they didn't get invaded, so it didn't really matter at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, how are you gonna invade with Tryndamere Diana?
What do you mean? Tryndamere will spin on you with his Beyblade mood.
That's true.
Yeah, Copium. Yeah, it's spin move. Both junglers starting top. I'm curious to see what type of path Jason the other takes because Volibear does not like the full clear like ever. That champ wants to influence lanes really bad. So the only reason he would full clear top is he's slashing on the enemy mid laner. But Allura X, knowing that, it's just gonna be smartly warding the Raptor Pit, and then now that if he does end up going for a 3 camp mid, probably won't work out. You see Joni just sitting in Tribush too, so they know that they're gonna know that Euphony Unleash. This might be a heavy trade top lane actually, because
look at that, yeah.
no, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt top lane.
Okay, yeah. I mean, Euphony starts the W, tries to take as few damage as possible.
Oh, he's getting zoned off XP. That's
Joni
really
is
bad.
Still scaling. He has a Conqueror procs. That means he can just stay right up in front of his face.
Yo, to all the top
However,
laners.
we are.
Oh yeah.
Last game we couldn't get enough of top lane, and then just the moment when we see something spicy up there with a
Now we're going back bot.
You know what? We're going to bot lane. We're just
Let's
auto-attacking each
go!
other for 2 damage.
Let's go.
Okay, Hoptech
Oh,
actually
nice
gets
trade.
early level 2 and goes for a quick trade.
Yeah.
This is very different from what you normally see from Echo. Normally Echo just presses Q on the wave and tries to scale it, but
Electro Q prog. Yo, Euphonia is down so much XP right now.
2 to 1,
Oof.
and that is
Oof.
just another bonk on the head. He does have those potions available, so with the Gragas Pass, maybe he can.
Oh, you're going for an invade. Wait, Jason the other is going for an invade. Oh, but he has no idea. He has no idea since Joni was sitting in try and Silas soloed. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Jason's walking to an empty jungle right now. His tempo is just disappeared. I think he kind of realized it now, but oh my god, that's a feels bad man right there.
Yeah,
and he's gonna
you can only do that if you have vision of the enemy jungler after where they started.
Yeah, they warded. He warded
no
the
early vision
no.
level 1, then you're just guessing at that point. You're taking 50-50.
Yeah, that's brutal actually. That's so brutal right now for Jason's tempo. By the way, PSA for all top laners, this is why you don't leash your junglers. You leash your junglers, you get cheese and tribush and lose your lane, so don't do that. Your jungler has to leash, you should just politely decline.
Oh, and look at this set of ball lane.
Yeah.
The whole planet is just making it hover right outside their turret, and with Silas right nearby, they're setting up perfectly for a gank.
Yeah, but Jason is down here, so if they take this 3v3, there's no way they're winning against Volibear, so...
Power Miles, he's walking up.
No, this bounces back. This eventually bounces back anyways, yeah.
Alright, well, despite, I guess, the bit of a tragedy right there in the jungle, Jason does end up playing the bot crab. Top crab's still available. Looks like Silas has reset. He's probably gonna go back to full clearing. Maybe the top crab back to the ground, and he's gonna cycle once more.
Oh, Jason's going bot right now.
Yeah, look at the way that PWBY are playing though. They're playing very far up. It might be a bit telegraphed.
Oh, they're just going in. They're going hard.
That way, he just jumps in. Farmer Miles.
This might be a flash.
Them.
Oh, okay. Nice flash. Very nice flash.
Miles, but Farmer Miles also perfectly times it.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the best case scenario. Flashing any later there means he gets hit by Volibear, you get instantly deleted. So very perfect, actually perfect timed flash coming up from Farmer Miles. Best case, traces flashes for the junglers on the gank and waste so much time coming up from Jason. Oh, heavy trading coming out mid though.
Yeah, both of them use their cooldowns, and not much comes up afterwards. But yeah, Lyrax, nice EQ right there. Ballin, Farmer Miles just decides to be annoying. Very nice stuff, actually. That's actually so huge.
Yeah, that's very big.
The fact that both of their timers are desynced, it means that you see Patwing, he's going to go back to lane a lot earlier, but it is the way he's getting pushed into him, so it shouldn't matter too much.
Oh, Silas counter jungling Jason the other. That's not what you want from this Volibear matchup, but a gank? Self-gank.
Hoptech, he's actually looking forward, but Lyrax dodges the W, gets the scatter of the week, but doesn't actually stun.
That's a good chunk.
Comes off of it.
You might see Jason pay a visit towards mid right now, which Hoptech's just heavy trading.
Hoptech is relentless. Every single time his E's up, it feels like he's just using it off cooldown.
Yeah, I don't know how this matchup goes. I mean, Jason wants a piece. Yo, Jason wants a piece, but he has no lane pro anywhere. I think he just took the Gromp You see Nimbus go, but he has no flash. Wait, where is he going? He has no flash.
Oh, Jason the other might be getting caught here. The scatter
Oh, he missed.
coming through. Silas, I'm not sure if he actually got the first part of the Q.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
nice
he can go
rotation.
forward.
Nice
And
rotation.
That's a nice Q from Renata. I actually don't know what the ability's called. You might be able to
Handshake.
apparently. How do you know this?
Oh, I'm so good. Handshake, yeah.
How?
What, you don't like shaking
We
hands?
haven't even played Scribbler recently.
You think I need to know? You think I need to play Renata to know what her name's or not? What her thing's called?
Yeah, the
Hell.
moment you played it one time in ranked, and then you're like, all right,
Yeah,
I gotta
perfect.
intently study your passive and.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what her passive's called. I'll be honest, but
Okay.
yeah, it's doomed. Oh, I know it's handshake because like I've never heard of an ability called hand. Like why? It's she's throwing like a hand at you. You know, it's very cool.
Oh, that's pretty smart actually. It looks like Joni's trying to bonk Shonia. Doesn't actually do that much.
Yeah, I mean, this is
That's
naturally how this matchup goes. You kind of just do nothing to Gragas, as Wukong. Unless Gragas messes up by eating you, like, aggressively, and then not phase rushing out, then it's hard pressed to actually kill that champion.
Okay, first dragon
very-
really spotted
okay.
out by Farmer Miles. They are looking
Rolling.
to take it down, but Powing, is this a mirror? Misses the Q.
Oh wait, Hot Tech's looping around actually. Maybe they're looking for a play. Whoa, you
Oh,
phone!
yeah, meanwhile in the mid lane, looking to make sure the dragon is secured.
Well, his
Looking at
wave
both
is bouncing
lanes.
back. His wave is bouncing
Yeah.
back. He doesn't miss too much off doing this, so they really just wanted that trick no matter what.
You see this from top laners occasionally where they push in their wave, make a short shift down towards the mid lane.
What am I watching? Yo, Jason and Lyrax.
Lyrax.
Wait, he's 6, he's 6.
Disrespectfully just takes the grab.
Well, no, they have numbers, and he's 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
he does have the ghost available, he's chasing forward, but they decided to just stop after that.
Yeah. Oh, this is a dangerous spot for Joni because he can get ulted in the tower if he's not careful. Oh, okay. Monkey's out of there. Breaks that freeze, he's out of there.
He's just hearing you as you're saying these words.
Yeah, in the background.
As it's held
Whoa, he just eat in. Okay, never mind, he doesn't take damage.
matters.
Unlucky.
Yeah, it's pretty hard just to jump right into the Trinamir. Karma Shield prevents a lot of that with the tether.
Yeah. Trinamir sustain did get buffed this back. Okay, nice back on the Karma, actually. That's gonna be a heavy trade.
This actually could be an all-in, but decided.
No, I don't think he
not
has
to.
E
Yeah.
back up. Yeah.
Meanwhile, mid lane, as usual, Hoptech looking for engage, but this time doesn't actually land the Q.
The trading just never stops.
I feel like this is a lot different from last game, though. Obviously, as the Veigar, I feel like Hoptech was just kind of just getting poked down by Lyrax. This game, I feel like he's very much fighting inside of the lane, trying to get his own leads. So this
Yeah.
lead's still going towards the Lyrax, but not as bad as last game.
We do see Sightless on Herald right now. Probably soloing. Jason the other looks like he's gonna check him. Interesting choice of the red smite. Prefers to combat. I guess since there's no real range champs other than Syndra, he's okay with it. Wow, this might prompt an all-in from Refunia.
Yeah, I don't think it's too bad.
No, this might prompt an all-in. Joni might be dead.
Okay, it looks like Jason the other is going for the.
Oh,
kill.
nice flash!
Does have the W available. That means just Joni just gets taken
Oh!
down before that, and adds to the casket. Secures. I mean, almost basically was a solo killer.
Honestly, he didn't need the
Jason.
jungler. He actually didn't need it.
Yeah. You could argue that maybe Jason corralled him away, but
I mean, Gragas ult would land
with the
anyways
flash right
though.
there, I think they could take him down. Meanwhile, Balling, some heavy trading.
Whoa, Panwag's going
Lyrax is
crazy.
actually looking to turn it.
No, he has Trinamir.
Out of W. Wait.
Oh, the Renata W bail, the bailout
That
wolf.
just mean that he gets chop.
Oh!
But Renata, the first dragon, does get the kill away.
Yeah, I mean, very nice play coming out from Lyrax. Sees that Panwag just goes over aggressive and it just hard forces with that Trinamir roll. Cannot die no matter what. The bailout wears off, and then all of a sudden it's just a double kill for Trinamir.
Yeah, very well played. I honestly didn't know who was winning there, but I think with the bailoff being used so early,
Oh.
I think that just means that Powag just gets taken down.
Yeah, very nice coming out from Lyrax. I'm curious to see how much gold this Diana is on. Okay, yeah, he's on a lot of gold right now. I think he's trying to buy his Nashers on a full base. I think it's 2100 from.
Oh, they're going for a pick onto the Diana down here.
No, this
maybe.
is more.
We see a lot of pings.
Oh, his Silas is greeting. Oh, he wants it.
Oh, he wants to smite onto the skull.
Okay.
He's- Some Crabber cosplay right there.
Yeah.
He doesn't actually have a smite. He was going for a Q.
Nah, he needs it for the Q. Yeah, he greeted for that crab, but will cost him his flash. But at the end of the day, it's whatever. Could be worse. Oh,
interesting from both sides.
actually,
This is the...
I didn't realize how big the CS difference was mid lane. Huh.
Yeah, actually, I don't know what happened. I feel like
I thought it was even a while ago.
it was like top tick was like down 10.
Yeah, it was then like not that much a while ago, but now it's like 20 to like it's like 20 approaching 25. It's getting kind of bad now.
Yeah, I think once Cinder hits the last chapter, it's kind of one of those moments where you just get your Q is now on a 3-second cooldown.
Oh, Trindle's not back up, by the way. I don't know if they know the timer on Trindle.
Lyrax, he e'd 4, but as you mentioned, without the Trinity ult, meanwhile, possible.
Oh, there's a 4. There's a goon squad. There's a goon squad.
Okay, there's 3 coming up there. I don't think. I think.
Yeah, this guy's
might
gone.
Not be able to get out this way.
Salute.
I think he has to kill the Joni. But
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not possible.
I mean, it's a response play coming out bot lane, but Lyrax and Farmhouse smartly back off.
Wait, they have the Herald. This is just straight up better for Animal Planet. They can just use a top lane right here. If they decide to make a play on the bot side on
No, Laura X left. I don't think this.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Wait,
Zeko.
Wait, this is Optic TPing. He's
Oh.
looking out to Joni. I mean, the turret's gonna get taken very low though.
Oh, it's like 1 HP right now.
Okay, meanwhile, bot.
Oh no, she might be dead.
Wait, he has the Trinity. He has the Trinity roll.
Oh no. I guess he didn't have spin
does
back
get
up.
used, so that means that Lyrax might actually be able to look forward right here.
Yeah,
if they step too
Jason's
far up.
sprinting down to try to cover right now. But look at that mid wave. Holy crap, look at that mid wave. It's all down the tower.
Yeah, it looks like Euphonia's gonna go clear it up. So I mean, it's not gonna be too bad. But yeah, some spicy gameplay here. We have the dragon actually coming up. I'm curious if Jason the other goes for this. It looks like Lyrax is just desperate just to walk up to the cannon and maybe engage with the Patwing.
Yeah, I think he's looking real hard right now.
You can tell him in the Trinity.
He wants it, yeah. As a fellow Trinamir brainer, he wants to all in. He's waiting for first dragon to burn either handshake or Riot Panwag to just burn E at it. He's gonna go.
Okay, meanwhile, towards the dragon, it looks like Jason the other is corralling it outside of the pit, but
No, it looks like it's free. Oh, it's a fight. Okay, pick on a Sightless.
Okay, they're going on to Sightless, but he's in the 3 people, and before the ult even lands to do damage, he gets taken down. Meanwhile, Panwag is going forward, does have the bailout on the other side of the map.
Oh, Laura's caught!
Sonya is looking for a pick on Allura X. He does have the flash available, but nice delivery right into Hoptech, and that's just an easy pickup right there. Euphonia on the Gragas, setting things up. The fight might be extended for more miles in a bit of
Oh,
trouble.
he might be caught. He's flash. Okay!
Okay, once again with the flash, but this time Jason the other doesn't even have to use it. He already has the ult.
Oh no.
Lyrax
No.
has
Oh,
here,
it's
but actually gets chopped
Zorky!
down. I don't think he was expecting the damage right
Yeah,
there.
he just got bursted from like a third, so he just didn't expect the echo damage. That's kind of an issue. Echo got all the kills too, and that's the champion you really don't want the kills on. Because Echo and a Tryndamere, you have fun now. Every time Echo combos you, you're just gonna have to burn ult, or else you're just gonna kill you.
I feel like the Echo Pass is just one of those things that always are, especially if he's fed, you have no clue how much.
Oh,
he's gonna
yeah.
do. Either it just one-shots you or...
It does nothing.
Yeah, meanwhile, mid lane, Hoptech doesn't have the ultimate. It might be a solo kill, but with it being pending towards top lane, I feel like not much is actually
Nothing's actually happening, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in the meanwhile, Joni did get a top tower, like, all to himself. Gold lead is still in the hands of Animal Planet, but PWBY with their comp is doing pretty well. Echo getting all the kills is very good for them, and the fact that this Diana hasn't gotten accelerated like she did oh my god, Poland.
Yeah, pick the first dragon.
Whoa!
Actually does have flash available, but yeah, just gets locked down.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, Jason, my god.
Yeah,
Oh my god!
Oh, flash forward onto Silas.
Okay, 2 flashes.
Silas doesn't have flash, and that means Scatter the Weak from Allura X.
Oh, no way!
Almost takes down.
Oh no, wait, Panwag's dead too!
Enough damage. Meanwhile, 1v1 in the bot lane. They both have their ults available.
Oh, he's gone.
Take him down, and that's just an easy pickup. Meanwhile, Jason the other is chasing down Farmer Miles. Hoptech takes down Farmer Miles. Allura X looking for more. Gets to the nice E onto Jason. Joni, however,
oh, he's
wants
here.
to introduce himself to Hoptech. Gets the ult down,
Oh,
but actually with the buffered Q, takes him down.
Now these are Wukong mechanics.
Yeah, that's an auto tech, by the way.
Yeah, that's yeah. You can do it in invisible Qs.
Yeah,
when
if
you
you
have aura.
didn't know, Wukong, 1000 range auto attack. Just okay, Jason.
Oh,
Gets a pick onto Allura X. Hops the ult down right on top of him.
okay. Joni's coming for another shutdown. Actually, wow, this guy is so fed now. 6.7k gold. My god. Now that's a bit of a problem.
I remember before you were actually criticizing a lot of the Wukong players in the tournament.
Oh, wait,
for
no.
not knowing their mechanics.
Exactly. Well, see, Joni did a perfect Q ult buffer. Because I see people out here, you know, griefing their Q ults. Joni actually did a perfect time Q ult, and it actually mattered in that situation, because he ended up killing Hoptic because he actually did Q ult really well. So, I mean, props to Joni. Now he's really, really fed, and this team, well, I mean, if Echo's fed, the one champ he can't deal with is honestly just Wukong. But
okay, Silas getting caught right here. The Ronaldo does go onto him.
No, he's gone.
With the ultimate, he's probably getting taken down.
Yeah, there's 5 people just in the bot lane right now.
I feel like these buffs are kind of the MVPs sometimes.
Yeah.
Just lure the jungler's brains over like, must smite.
Crab up, must go!
But yeah, in any case, it shouldn't matter too much. There's no objectives that are actually up.
Interesting crown buy coming out from Laura X. Is this a normal response from Syndra to Echo?
I don't think so. I think usually the Syndra goes either the Ludens or the Leandries. Even Everfrost wouldn't be too bad considering the entire enemy team is basically melee in front of you.
Yeah.
Crown did get buffed this patch, so I'm not too sure how good it is. This could be an option. I mean, yeah, Echo pops it pretty easily. You get that bonus AP off that being popped, so not too bad. Alright, both teams. Dragon coming up in 45 seconds. We mentioned before, we do want both of these teams to play for that vision early on.
Yep. Both top laners have TP, so I don't think they'll be doing anything with the Vision Wars. Lyrax with a bit of a late back, so... But Jason also with a late back, so...
Yeah, he's the jungler.
Yeah, and he's a... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, can PWBY even walk up to him? Meanwhile, engage... Oh, nice ult!
Silas gets... Actually... sorry, Hoptech gets out of the ult, but Silas going for more.
Oh, Euphonia's here.
Okay, Euphonia going for the EQ onto Farmer Miles. Actually gets scattered the week by Allura X. Getting chased forward, but the Ronaldo actually saves him.
Okay, Jason's going in.
More Allura X without the flash. It looks like it's taken down. But he actually survives with Farmer Miles shielding him. Meanwhile, Lyrax is going
no.
PWBY. Does have the ult available, and once again, it's just so easy. You auto-attack him down through the ultimate.
Yeah.
Samira is making wonders.
Yeah, Samira not too useful, stuck in a 1v1 against Tryndamere. I mean, you don't ever want to be in a 1v1 against Tryndamere. Oh, nice pull!
Euphonia is going for more, but the ult from Euphonia.
Oh, where is Hoptic? Yo, he's in Narnia! Oh, he's killing. He might actually get kill Lyrax. Oh, the electric proc.
Electric proc takes him down. Silas.
Oh, he's fine.
You can 1v1 him. Hoptic might be able to turn this. Euphonia is on the back corner right here. Euphonia could just eat Silas. Silas flashes away.
TP coming out from Joe Allura. From Allura. Oh, whoa. First dragon!
Wait, the first dragon, I guess, doesn't see
the okay!
And
she's dead.
Running. Oh, with the bailout. Maybe they can kill someone. But Allura X, without the flash, it might actually die. But the huge Scout of the Week gets all 3 members off of him. Joni! I have no clue what's going on.
Yeah,
anymore.
me neither.
He wants to fight again. Pops the stopwatch. Silas with the ult, lands onto 3.
Wow.
Hoptech ult once more.
No,
once again
wait, PWBY can reset. PWBY's resetting! PWBY's resetting!
Is going for Allura X. Another Scout of the Week. Stops him from dying, but Joni
the monkey's
forward.
here.
He's barely out of E range.
Oh, monkey's here!
Running for it. Maybe he can get E to the wave. But he's actually like to trade onto Joni. Joni, however, bonks him on the head.
Harambe escaped from the zoo and he stole a sword while he's at it and he bonked that guy in the head. Yeah, that I don't even know what the hell happened in that fight. I'll be honest. It's just both teams trading back and forth and back and forth. TP's getting burned. Everyone flashing in at like, oh my god. All that over like what, a blue buff?
Yeah, the fight was so long. It was initially for the dragon, right?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, the fight got extended so long that they ended up dying.
Respawning TP
and then going back for the blue.
We go again.
Yeah, these teams are hungry for the fight. 15-14, they're neck and neck. However, Animal Planet is edging on their way to victory.
Yes, they are indeed up 3.3k gold, about to get Rift Herald. Euphonia, I think they're not going to contest this since Euphonia is bot lane. This Echo W just probably for vision, but I don't think they're actually going to contest. Yeah, Allura X and Joni are kind of just vibing mid lane while Euphonia does get a bit of gold bot lane, so that's going to be really useful. Tower, hold himself, pretty good.
Yeah, with the gold, I mean, he's going the AP build. He actually has a lot of opportunity to one-shot some of these squishier targets, as the Gragas, especially if he gets a few more items.
Yeah, Zhonya's buy also really good into that team too. Allows him to be really durable.
Yeah. Stops the combos. Diana can't really ult onto him.
Can wait out Tryndamere
Really
ults.
ult onto him.
Yeah, very good.
All very good item choices. Looks like PWBY is going for the Bloodthirster, trying to make sure he can serve a bit more inside of those extended fights. We do see Lyrex kind of just chopping him down through the ultimate.
Okay, take on a Farmer Miles.
Take on Farmer Miles.
Oh, he's gonna get rooted.
Uses the enhanced W, heals himself up a tiny bit, and Lyrex with a nice little addition right there. Make sure the play doesn't go any further. Bot lane, I feel like we're going to be seeing this a lot, where just the Gragas is kind of just pressing E onto Johnny.
Yeah, Silas is here with the Rush Herald though.
Yeah, looking to crack down this first tier turret. Looks like Jason the other will be dragged over, making sure nothing further happens.
Yeah, I think it's just crack and leave.
Top lane, look at that, and meanwhile.
Oh wait, Jason, wait, he actually based.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they don't know that? Wait, did they see Jason?
The rest of the team,
oh, they have no idea. Oh no, they don't know Jason's here. Oh, but Joni, I guess he sniffed it out. Thought something was wrong with how Euphony was walking to the wave, so probably sent something. Yeah. Well, let's see how the gold distribution is. Oh my god, almost 10k on Wukong. On the other side, it's Hoptech holding most of the gold, since he got that early triple. Yeah, relatively even gold on the side of everyone on Animal Planet except for Joni, who's sitting on 10k right now, and then honestly, kind of just relatively even on everyone on the side of PWBY.
Yeah. We have a dragon spawning in a minute, so once again, we'll probably see both teams try hover around the objective. But meanwhile, PWBY actually is looking more towards the top side. They're prioritizing the Baron vision over the dragon. Might be saying that, oh, Farmer Miles might be stepping a bit too far, and Euphonia goes for the flash E, but doesn't actually ult. So that means that Farmer Miles just flashes out of it as well.
Yeah, he didn't Everfrost either. I think he expected someone else to CC chain or something, but yeah, I mean, I feel like he should always be dead.
Yeah.
I feel like he should always be dead there.
Okay, looks like they just cleared up Baron vision. Now they're walking down towards the bot side. Now that the flash has been blown from Farmer Miles.
Yeah, I don't think they're actually going to be able to contest. But they have a really fast Baron with Diana, no?
Yeah, maybe. They might be trying to sneak it. Looks like Lyrex is walking to the pit. Might just be clearing a ward. I'm not too sure.
No, there's no way Lyrex can solo that thing.
Now they're fighting over mid lane. I think Animal Planet, if they have the opportunity, they can also just flash forward with the Diana, with the Wukong.
What the?
Shonya.
Yo, he doesn't care.
He's gonna walk away with the phase rush. Meets Lyrex. It's like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, nice. Oh,
okay.
nice.
Okay. So gets blocked by PWBY.
Huge Renato.
Okay, it could be the dragon getting down. Echo actually takes it.
Oh, PWBY solo.
PWBY is getting very low. Captain Zero P. Captain Zero P. What the fuck am I saying?
Okay, Captain Zero P. Captain Zero P cosplay. Hoptech getting out of there. Allurax getting jumped on. Euphonia getting chased out. It looks like red team just lost attention again. Okay, the golden body slam. Hoptech's going back and looking for a kill. Jason the other is gonna get bailed out. He's going for the gets a reset on the sightless. Doesn't die. Euphonia is letting the fight, but Joni's just so strong in these extended fights. Hoptech's going down. Joni is still full HP. Takes absolutely zero damage. And with that 10k gold, killing everyone is gonna be another one. A triple kill for the monkey. Gotta take over play-by-play after this guy broke down or something.
Thank you. I think my brain has just turned off for the second game.
It's good. We're devolving to Joni right now. Devolving to monkey.
Yeah, I think he can cover for me in the future as well. I think
nah. Well.
Captain Zero P.
Whoa. Captain Zero P. Well, I mean, PWBY's going crazy on a Joni. Wait, Joni's on a Oomba. Oh my fucking god. My god, those Thunder procs are doing so much damage. That's why Thunder's getting nerfed on PB next patch, I guess, but... Holy crap, this monkey's a bit scary. How much gold does he have right now? 1650? I think he's working towards a Black Cleaver right now, which I really like. But I'm concerned, actually, this could be a maul. Wait, no, that can't... Can that be a... No, that can be a maul. Yeah, actually, he really needs a Mar, because Hoptech and Euphonia are gonna be two big magic damage threats, so... Probably needs to build a maul, then probably needs to build a Cleaver. So... But he does have all the funding to do so, so it's gonna be really good. He's in the other, building a Zhonya's Hourglass because, you know, your time of being useful as Volibear is over.
It's the hip thing to do. You
Yeah.
just build Zhonya's on Volibear, engage, press the Zhonya's, make sure you don't get bursted down, and yeah, you just play from there. He actually has pretty good AP scalings.
Yeah, the best tank item in the game is indeed Zhonya's, so.
Yeah, both teams now playing towards the Baron. Kind of the Baron dance going on. Both teams just looking for the opportunity to engage onto one another. Animal Planet, once again, do have the flashes available onto the Diana.
I think, okay, nice dodge on the stun, but I think the side of Animal Planet, I hold my thought, there's Jason's getting picked.
Okay, Joni looking to ult forward, but the Ronaldo actually stops the engage. The Karma Mantra E. Make sure that nothing goes further.
Okay.
And it's exactly what I do for Animal Planet though. You just want to be looking to get red team out of their jungle. You see the Scatter the Weeks. Meanwhile, Hoptech looking for a play to Farmer Miles, but doesn't actually land on the E.
Yeah, they can't really siege with this comp since they don't have range except for Syndra. Okay, nice pick on the Euphonia.
Of the week. This could be an ult from Diana, but the Zonia stops the play.
Yo, Lyrex is in the backline.
Available. Silas not actually using it. They're looking to take him down, but he's running away with the phase rush. Meanwhile, Lyrex.
Oh, he's going on the panway!
In the mid lane.
Oh, he has bailout!
And with the Renata W, actually survives.
Oh, you see Hoptech? Hoptech's looking for a base stun!
Hoptech. Okay, he lands on the Farmer Miles, but it actually is still a pretty good flank. He ults actually back out. Decides he doesn't want to go further.
Yeah, crazy action, back and forth action coming out from both teams. My god. I can't really tell what's happening.
Baron either.
Yeah, no one gets Baron. No one get. I mean, there wasn't a dragon up, so literally a 1-for-1.
Yeah, one thing that we haven't mentioned is the fact that PWBY is actually on Soul Point. The dragon is spawning in a minute 30. So despite the fact that they have been losing some of these fights, or they've been going a bit shaky for them, they actually are not too bad inside of the game. One dragon away from Soul. Meanwhile, Animal Planet only on the first one, so I mean, basically there's no chance for them to get Soul this game realistically. They can go for Baron plays though.
Yep, and I'm not sure because if they get the Soul, they can definitely catch up to this 5k gold deficit, but the issue is they have to fight the Soul with 5k gold deficit. So if they do win this fight, they're for sure back into the game. But this is going to be the biggest, maybe game-deciding fight. It's going to be the biggest hurdle on the side of Animal Planet. Or on the side of PWBY, actually, my bad.
Yeah. I think you are looking towards some of these people, like Lyrex, to DPS people downside of the team fight. Because you see a lot of defensive options on the side of Sightless and Allura X, like the Zonias, the Sunfire, of course. And Joni, obviously, you have to wait for his flash basically until he can make that huge play. But until then, yeah, I mean, you're just looking just to stall out a tiny bit, wait for that flash cooldown. But actually, it might not be enough time before the dragon spawns. Looks like both teams are hovering around it. They are pretty split up on the side of PWBY.
Yeah, they're looking for something, but PWBY is kind of spread out right now. You see the first dragon can't really get into the pit. Euphonia is kind of zoned too. The Syndra standing in the choke is basically zoning with her balls. Throwing her balls around everywhere. Euphonia is going aggressive.
Okay, yeah, he's forward with the E, but meanwhile, you see Joni going for the flank. Riot Penwag is looking to keep away. Joni is looking for more. Lyrax actually has to force the ult.
Trindle's out!
And Hoptech, but Hoptech ultima away.
Oh my god!
You want Sightless with a huge 3-man ult. Goes on to the...
Okay, but Renata!
Heads up with the bailout, takes him...
Oh no!
Holy moly.
It's a quadra for Sightless.
Yeah, very back and forth. You saw a lot of those revive mechanics being used. Lyrax using the ult. Bailout being used in the Patwang. Patwang actually gets the kill with the bailout, revives himself. But, holy moly, Sightless. That 3-man ult right there, critically changing the fight. You saw Joni use the ult very at the beginning. Knocks 2 people up, but Sightless was just waiting for more. He's waiting for those huge, 3 to 4-man plays.
Yeah, he landed R on one person, and he immediately flashes on top of 3. Very, very clean dynamic mechanics. Oh my god, is he going for a solo again? I think they know. You see question mark pings around.
Yeah.
I mean, Hoptech has TP.
Animal is getting there faster.
Yeah, this might just be a dead Baron already.
Okay, Sightless is getting kind of low.
Oh no, Echo can steal. Echo is jungle buffs. Echo can actually steal this.
Okay, this could be a misplay from Animal Planet. We have to see if they can secure the Baron.
Oh, there's a steal!
Huge Renata ult actually goes in through, but Hoptech actually steals it, and he ults out. How does that happen?
It's the Echo buffs. It's actually Echo buffs. No meme? No, I'm not joking. When you play jungle, at this point in the game, Echo actually outsmites you. Unless you're playing a burst jungler, Echo will actually outsmite you because his full combo with Q, 2 procs of Q into E actually does like 1.2k, 1.3k, and there's nothing that Sightless can do about it. Yeah.
You waited it out.
Yeah, and then with 2 stacks, and then he ease in, and then it just actually just destroys the Baron buff. Wow, what? That's actually so clutch coming out from Hoptech. Very, very, very clutch. By the way, are you watching my stream or are you watching the Twitch stream? Because you have a bit delayed.
I'm watching your stream.
Oh, okay, never mind. I guess my computer's just slow. Unlucky. Brain slow, computer slow.
I think it might just be a thing with all the DMV. Any case,
Nah, who cares?
Pressing on forward. I think this is pretty huge for the side of PWBY.
No, that's so big.
The fact that they're on soul point means they can get control of the game right here.
Oh, Echo might just kill Tryndamere. Oh, Tryndamere has the ult early. I don't know Echo damage, but... Oh, I guess Optic didn't have the goal to do it either.
I don't think Lyrax does either. It's
Yeah,
one of those
yeah.
things where, at this point in the game, right? Echo passive, you have no clue how much damage it's gonna do. You don't know when exactly to ult.
Like, if Echo full combos EQs you, like, do you just ult then? Or are you just gonna instantly die? You don't know.
Oh, look at Silas. Look at where he's at. He's right behind Patwing in this bush right here. He's possibly looking for more, but Lyrax is not actually there. They might be waiting for him.
Okay,
Silas,
they're going now?
in the wigs. Now he's looking. Patwing gets ulted.
Okay, nice!
Only a single ult. Silas now getting...
Oh, Farmer Miles is caught!
Okay, but Farmer Miles forced the flash away. Euphonia looking for more. Everfrost coming in through. I think this means he's getting down. And this time, he does use the ult, secures the kill.
You see, Lyrax kinda behind trying to cut the wave.
Stalling the wave.
No, but the wave's already here. It doesn't mean anything. They might just get dove now with volley.
Okay, this is the others looking for more. He gets Renata W and ults the turret. There's meanwhile Hoptech looking for more, looking for the passive. Ults back, survives. And he's back to full HP actually. They can press on.
Lyrax is cutting the wave. Oh, Allura X just grabbed the melee, they grabbed the minion. Oh my god!
Wait. This might be Patwing taken down, but actually
no.
surprisingly doesn't get taken down. I think it's just the itemization, right? You have the Morellos.
Yeah, that shield bow came in really clutch, and then very smart from Lyrax cutting that wave, and Allura X literally throwing the one minion left out of tower range, so tower doesn't get that debuff anymore. So yeah, very nice. Very nice. And with the Baron buff, all of a sudden that 5k gold lead, maybe even worse, now all of a sudden shrunk to basically dead even.
Jeez, this is an exciting match.
Oh yeah.
2 turrets, I think 2 kills as well, so not bad for the side of PWBY. Got what they want with the Baron. There's still
oh no!
More, but Fire Miles
whoa! Where'd he go? Oh, where did he go? He just got deleted.
Yeah, Hoptech's like, I'm a magician. I can show you a magic trick.
I can make your support disappear from the map. Okay, Panwag. Oh, he's aggressive. Oh, he's a rip buff. Here's a rip buff. Oh my god, the flash forward!
Survived, but Hoptech flashes forward onto him.
Oh!
You're looking for that last auto attack. Doesn't actually take him down.
Yeah.
But
no Gragas
I think
cast
they can
either.
actually go for more. Maybe go for the inhib, right?
Yeah, this is a power play. I mean, my Farm Miles is still dead for another 10 seconds, so you probably just get the inhib from this. Maybe even the Dragon as well, but it's in 50 seconds. They get first move. Yo, Lyrax is just out here farming. Wait, yo, the inhib? Okay. Yeah, the inhib. Now, Lyrax has a flank, technically. Farmer Miles is coming out from base. They have to walk out through this Tryndamere. So I'm curious to see what the play is. It might be turn.
Yeah,
but we don't really know.
In the area, though. You see how these 3 pink wards? Anoplan doesn't actually know exactly where PWBY is.
Oh no! Lyrax is caught!
Lyrax getting caught out from behind. He has to force the ult. Patwang force the flash out as well.
Okay, he lives.
Wait, Lyrax is actually alive with the ghost. He's actually running away.
Yeah, he flashed out.
I think Jason can't.
Okay.
Forward, but huge Joni goes onto the back line.
Okay.
Double 2-3-man ult.
Lyrax
down.
Oh, he just doesn't take damage.
Still carrying the fight. He doesn't actually need his team.
Oh my god, the monkey!
Now gets stunned. Oh, this might actually be the game.
Oh no!
He's
Wait.
also getting taken down in Joni.
Euphonia needs to do the same thing. He needs to clear the wave. No, I don't think they win. I don't think they win because it's gonna be a super wave, and Euphonia can probably clear the rest of that. But wow,
okay,
really big. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be really close.
Yeah, he's just dragging the cannon, making sure it doesn't actually.
Yo, Lyrax.
Damage the wave.
Lyrax.
He just knows the math. He's barely survives.
I think they're fine. Okay. Yeah, it's really cool. Wait, he has E flash. He has E flash and Lyrax is 5 HP. Sightless is 5 HP.
Okay.
E flash out. No. Powing's up. First Dragon's up. Everyone's up. Hoptech is getting his cask.
The Dragon's up, by the way. If they ended up winning this.
Yeah. Hoptech and TP. Hoptech is TP.
Oh my gosh. 2 seconds. Wait, no, 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
5 seconds on the Echo TP.
2 wards near the Dragon. I think Animal Planet has to run towards the left. No, Silas, don't go that direction.
Oh, this is a deep. This is a so deep TP.
It's so far.
No. I think they have no idea, but just because of how far it is, I think guaranteed everyone's dying.
He's going for the play. Lyrax with the ult. He's trying to take down Riot Power.
No, but he has bailout. He has bailout.
Used this time very late. It actually takes him down. Powing going.
For everyone's dying.
And he kills him. He somehow gets taken down, probably by a burn.
Oh, are they going for the end? I think they're going for the end.
On the other side now.
No shot.
Oh my gosh, they have the super minions.
Wait, they can't. Volley can turn off the towers. It doesn't matter. It's just your support and Wukong. Unless Wukong can do the same thing, Volley can just turn off the towers.
Euphonia's resetting. He's probably getting a blue pod to do more.
Yeah, he's gonna TP as well. Oh, he put a large shot too.
Joni's spawning pretty soon.
Okay, so it's basically Joni and Farmer Miles against the world. The towers don't matter too much because Volibear can R them. Euphonia TP back. Okay. We're looking at Joni.
Well.
Eyes on Joni right now. Okay, nice body slam. Nice cast.
Going for it, but the body slam cancels it. Joni now just running forward with the ult. They're
Oh,
actually looking to
they're going for the end.
ignoring him entirely. They're looking to take down the turret.
Okay, it's close.
Care about him. He's going.
Hot Thing's hitting. They're not killing Hot Thing.
He's
No, it's over. It's over. It's over.
That
Oh
will just be the game.
my god, what a series. What a series. Oh, what a game. What the heck?
Very, very nice decision, by the way. Just to ignore Joni.
Yeah, they knew he wouldn't die.
Out. Yeah. I mean, you saw the last team fight, right? Joni just single-handedly basically carrying it, takes down 3 members by himself. This time, not able to do enough damage.
Yo, what a back and forth series. What a back and forth game. Oh my god, that game went from one side of the map straight back to the other. It was actually crazy. Every time they tried to end, PWBY tried to end, Lyrax would just keep cutting the wave, and then the one time they get an ace, they get so close, but the clutch hold coming out from Euphonia, my god. Clutch.
This also means with game 3 going in, we have to do another coin flip.
Oh my god, okay, this again.
Which side?
Okay. Well, I think we gave Animal Planet heads last time. So, let's give Animal Planet tails this time, no?
Okay.
Very smart. So, with this, I'm going to flip. Animal Planet will be tails, and PWBY will be heads. So, let's flip. Bottom. It's heads.
Oh.
Okay, so it's PWBY.
PWBY gets side selection for game number 3.
Yeah. I mean, it starts with Animal Planet getting side selection. It's PWBY again, side selection for game number 3. So, tournament lives on the line. This is losers final, so there's nothing left. If you lose, you lose. So, yeah.
I'm tense. I'm shaking.
Yeah, we'll see if Joni Alligator Toy Croc comes out. Like, I have him on the desk like a ghost, but very, what a back and forth game. I still can't get the shivers out. That game was so back and forth. I don't even know what to say, because draft adaptations, can you even say that your team deserved to lose that game because it was so close? Can you even say draft was the issue? Because it felt like both teams really had a way in the game.
Yeah, I think even gameplay, I mean, besides the random like jungle jungle encounters or like the smite and the buffs, I think both teams just played very well to their like win conditions. Obviously, both just want to out-team fight each other. Yeah, PWBY towards the late game with that macro. I mean, with the decision making on the pink wards with the vision on the dragon, I think they just had that slight edge, and towards the end, that's all that matters. It was really back and forth. You saw Animal Planet getting those leads early on. The kill score being like 15 to 14, and then 21 to 18. Both teams just, I don't know, fighting their way back into the game.
Yeah, I mean, this is losers finals. If you win this, you're guaranteed at some part of the prize pool. So, you'll get some money.
Indeed, indeed. Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. I think prize pool is around $300 right now. Probably even higher since I didn't check it for a while. But, yeah, thank you for all the donations. Thank you to everyone here that donated and helped support the prize pool. Everything you donate goes straight into the prize pool and then gives right back out to the players. So, thanks to all.
Thank you. Alright, looks like we'll be heading back into draft potentially.
Yep. This is gonna be draft for game 3.
Alright, I guess one thing, besides individual picks, right? We can talk about the team style. I mean, so PWBY decided to go for a much different type of style this game. First game was basically sit back and scale. This game,
hard aggro.
That early aggression towards those team fights in the mid game. I liked it a lot.
Yep. And you're right, Euphonia looked a lot more comfortable on the Scraggus. He performed so much better on... Almost basically got a solo kill onto Joni. It was just, you know... I don't think he needed the jungler, but pretty much a solo. And then later on stalled out the game with Gragas, and then found really good pace with his Everfrost. Really looked a lot better than compared to game 1, so... Very, very good. And then it just looked like, despite Tryndamere killing PWBY quite a bit, that didn't really matter because Tryndamere in teamfights is just not that useful at the end of the day.
Yeah, you mean Captain 0LP?
Yeah, yeah, that basically. Yeah. In the meanwhile, Euphonia does appear to have some issues getting into client, so that's unfortunate. We'll just sit here and chat for a while, drink some coffee. I'll go to the restroom so you can entertain them for a little bit.
Sounds good, sounds good. Alright, chat. Alright, I need some advice. How can I rig it so that Jonah loses in the finals? Crossbell. I need some advice. I've rigged it in the past, but you know I can't you know use the same method twice in a row. Gotta think of something new. I was thinking maybe what's that one like oh I should make like a mariachi party. I forgot what that's called. Send that into Jonah's house, and then yeah, I think that might be good. One way to swing the gameplay.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Yeah, hi. If I watch the VOD and I hear something strange, well, you know.
Oh, don't worry. If you hear some instruments on the game day, it's all good.
What?
Some nice music, that's all. Anyways, back to the game. We see PWBY has chosen the red side. I think red side was favored by both teams this game, or the entire series, right?
Yeah, I am remaking the pro draft. I'm re-getting a new one. Oh, okay. That one wasn't good enough. We go this one. This one's better. Yeah.
I guess the counter pick is important.
Yeah, lane solo and counter pick is very important. Hoptech really performed that game, honestly. So
yeah,
big step
very
up.
aggressive. I think usually the matchup doesn't really play out the way that it did, but I think Hoptech is just that comfortable on Echo that he just decides to go for a lot of those early trades.
Speed run angle.
Yeah, at least Poppy,
Ari.
Poppy obviously target towards soon.
It's the same bands. All right, yeah, it's the same exact bands. Curious to see. Yeah, well, Wukong open.
Okay, last time it was a Diana first pick.
Diana opened as well.
I'm not sure if they want to go for anymore. They might try a different flavor, like the the Volley pair. We'll have to see.
Yeah, Volley might. No, it's Diana. Nope, they wanted it.
Okay.
Diana is still king here, and the response is to Jin takeaway.
Oh no! So there's this thing going on where for some reason every single time a Jin is locked in like the final series of a game, it always loses. So I am afraid to say PWBY, you've already lost instead of draft.
Unlucky. Luck Jin. Tragedy.
Yeah, we may as well go home right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jin Karma anyways, a very strong bully lane. It's kind of one of those things where if you get hit by that mantra Q or if you get hit by the tether, Jin can just follow up with
the Droben! Hello! Droben's coming on the field!
Lanes. Yeah.
Well, the way to beat Jin Karma is to match it with another strong lane, Draven, whatever he's gonna log, so... I mean, yeah, Draven lane's Draven ridiculously strong laning, just gets a ton of damage on his auto attacks, makes trading with them at all just very painful for most champs. Curious to see what support they're gonna pair this with, since it's Tark. Huh.
Okay.
I don't know anything about this, so I refuse to comment. Or not refuse to comment, but I don't know.
Tarek did get buffed. A lot of his CDs ended up getting buffed as well as his mana pool. So I mean, he's become a very strong pick lately.
Okay, Echo Snatch up before he gets banned.
Okay, that's not too bad. I was actually gonna say into the Tarek, I would like to see some of these like longer range carries that can kind of just negate the fact, or like Tarek's very good to engage. So if you just pick these long range carries, like control mages, then you can kind of just negate that. But Echo is actually kind of interesting because Echo can kind of go in and then get out. If Tarek pops the ult, it might already be too late because Echo can just burst through the champion.
Yeah, and then he always says that if you trade Echo ult for Tarek ult, then well, Echo ult's like a fourth of the cooldown, so always worth it. I'm curious to see how they're gonna lane though, because does Draven Tarek beat Jin Karma? I don't think so,
like
right?
The Tarek struggles.
Yeah,
I think both of them kind of struggle. If Tarek does somehow land like a flash E.
Yeah, maybe someone can die, but if Karma runs exhaust, I feel like it's really hard for them to kill this lane, and they're just gonna get poked out by Karma. Gragas ban coming out. Okay, so Wukong is still on the table. Probably didn't want to play the matchup against top lane. I'm curious to see what they're gonna do. Probably just pick jungle here. I don't see a point in blending
I
your
think
top
you do
laner.
pick jungle. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the other side, PWBY banning out 2 mid laners. Interestingly, they are banning out the Syndra. I thought that'd be one of the champions they might leave open just because they have that echo. But I guess the matchup was pretty rough. Despite
Oh,
the fact.
Kane, Lee Sin. Okay, Lee Sin hover. Looking as a response.
I'm loving this already. The explosiveness on both teams. You have the Draven, the Lee Sin. This is pretty spicy.
Yeah, indeed. And I'm curious to see what the response is from Animal Planet since they have to blind top lane. Wukong is open. Did not get banned. And I don't know what they're going to pick for mid. It's going to be LeBlanc.
Oh no! Okay, Hoptech despises this champion. It's also
Salute.
a really good matchup into Echo.
I see.
So this could be a case where Hoptech might just mental kaboom.
I mean, it's the final game. I hope he doesn't to make the series interesting. But yeah, this is your tournament life on the line. You can't come boom now. You blinded Echo. You knew this was going to happen. A blind Camille actually coming out. Huh.
Okay, well,
Never mind. We're going back
might
to
be
Monkey.
good.
No, I like
he
Monkey.
has a lot of choices. He might just pick the Singed instead for random reasons.
I don't think so. Not with that much AP.
Nah, he
Yeah,
already has too
blind
many.
Monkey. Honestly, Monkey plus Taric, really good combo. Taric can just lead with ult. Monkey can come like just engage from Narnia, and then with the Taric stun on the Wukong, he can just dash into the backline. It's very good. I'm curious to see what the counter pick is gonna be. It's gonna be the Nasus. No. This actually isn't too bad. As a top laner, this matchup is not that good for Wukong. Or it's not
Really?
bad for Wukong, but it's not like people think Nasus is just terrible. No, this is not that bad. Honestly, Nasus can actually farm this lane. That's not that terrible. Because to be honest, Wukong laning isn't that broken. His only broken parts in Wukong laning is level 1 where he E's on you and he all-ins you, which, you know, Euphonia just doesn't fight him level 1 because he's Nasus anyways. And level 6. Wukong beats like every champ top lane level 6, but Nasus also beats every champ top lane level 6. And I'm pretty sure Nasus level 6 is actually strangely better than Wukong level 6. So, honestly, not the worst counter pick I've ever seen in my life.
It is an animal as well to combat the animal. We can't go without saying that. Yeah, any case, I think both teams probably playing pretty similarly. We do see a lot more skirmishing on the side of actually, I don't know, both teams are almost identical in a way. I think the main difference is the fact that PWBY has that Nasus in the top lane, where Animal Planet has the Wukong. Wukong better at team fighting, Nasus better at just what even?
I mean, Nasus isn't... Honestly, into this comp, Nasus isn't bad at team fighting. Because his Wither holds a lot of value in this comp. Whether he's withering Draven or he's withering Wukong, since the other side of Animal Planet's comp is so melee focused. And LeBlanc, which would never do anything to Nasus anyways. Like, his team fighting is honestly not as strong as Wukong's for sure, but definitely not useless because he can just act as a beefy frontliner. And if they engage, then he'll just wither the Draven and run him down.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, you talked about the top lane. I think he's going down the lanes, right? You have mid lane. You have the LeBlanc into Echo. This is just basically a solid matchup for the LeBlanc, just because even if Echo E's onto you, LeBlanc can just chain and then kite him out. Maybe go for a second chain afterwards. And it's a really rough matchup for Echo just because he can't do too much. If he's melee champion as well, LeBlanc can just QW him pretty easily. I know Hoptech used to ban this champion 24/7, so it's probably been a while since he's played into it. Allura X also hasn't played it in a while, at least in DMV. He hasn't actually played it out at all in any of the games. The durability patch did kind of do LeBlanc a bit dirty.
Really? I thought LPL still permaban LeBlanc, or like take ban LeBlanc a lot.
Yeah, I mean LPL is just different. I don't know.
They're built different.
Yeah, all of the regions are like picking a Zero Quirky. You know, LPL is doing random shit like Brand, Swain, LeBlanc.
Yeah, Monkey fight. I like fight. Fight is good. Fight is fun. Last game was fight. This game though, I mean, PWBY outskills, right? I think.
I think it's just the Nasus mainly. But the thing is,
I think Echo does
up
really
there.
well now into that comp later. Or am I wrong? Or does he just get bursted by LeBlanc later?
Could be a case where if he gets, yeah, you have to dodge a lot of the DPS. Or not
I see.
DPS, yeah, just the burst. It's kind of one of those things where you might have like a Jensen ult where it's gonna be on a very small like window, whether you can ult or whether you can't ult. Yeah, following too. We did talk about it a bit before, but the Jhin Karma is slightly favored inside of the lane just because Karma can outrange the Terra, can outrange the Draven, basically poke from afar. One small misstep means that the Terra can't land a stun. So I think for the side of Animal Planet, you do kind of have Sightless have to roam down there to try to affect that lane. Make sure Draven can get out of the laning phase pretty solidly. If Draven gets a few kills, then obviously Draven can just snowball.
Hmm.
But until that point, yeah, I think it's largely onto Sightless to try to impact that lane.
Yep.
Well, I'm not sure. You have a ticking time bomb in the top lane too.
Yeah.
So
Well, we'll just have to see how this game goes. I'm very excited. Final game, match point, series point. I mean, tournament life point. Everything's on this game. So both teams hopefully go in no regrets. And is your series prediction gonna change? Just for this, just because of this game, or not? Who do you think's favorite to win this last final
like
game?
the draft.
Yep.
It's a bit hard. I think I feel like PWBY should win off the draft just because of the bot lane. The thing is, it's so hard to play that perfectly with the spacing. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go with Animal Planet still.
Sticking with your gut, I like it. I feel like PWBY, this draft is. Oh, I don't know. I think it's close, but yeah, I'm just gonna go with Animal Planet as well. Stick with my gut as well.
Yeah.
Like, the comp has just so much like usefulness, utility. Feels like LeBlanc having a bit prior in this lane, which he probably does, right? It's gonna be a really big pain in the ass because Nasus is gonna get dove in this lane. So yeah, that might happen.
I think there's a lot of check marks on both teams. It's kind of like, so the Blanc should win naturally, the Jhin Karma should win naturally. However, if you do have these junglers affecting them, then like if your Draven's 0 and 3, that champion is not going to do anything in the game. If your Blanc is 0 and 3, it's going to take her a very long time until she can be useful. So I mean, if Jason the other is sightless, do you end up affecting these like huge points on the map? Even top lane, right?
If Wukong gets killed once by Nasus, this lane is completely over.
Yeah, all of these matchups is kind of just that way.
Yeah.
LeBlanc, if you're behind,
You can't get behind. If you get behind in any of these matchups, it's just you will just be useless.
I think the Jhin Karma, at least for them, if for example let's say they do get camped, they still offer a lot of utility towards the late game.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say Nasus is 10-0 and your Jhin Karma is 0 and 10. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Your Karma can just be shielding Nasus 24/7. Yeah.
Yep.
I think fortunately, on the other side as well, Animal Planet, if your Draven is really far behind, it doesn't really matter too much. As long as Diana and Wukong are ahead, that means your team fighting prowess is still going to be there, alongside the Taric ult. I'm excited. I think both teams do have the ability to win it all.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll see.
I think draft is close enough that it's just gonna come down to gameplay. It's not just gonna be a massive draft gap. It's gonna be which team plays better will just win. I think. So very excited to see.
Whew. Could you predict again?
Animal Planet.
Okay.
I didn't give a score though. Actually, I forgot to give a serious score. So with my expanding brain, I'll just say it's 2-1.
Wait, hold on. That's not how this works.
Well, I mean, what do you mean? I predicted 2-1. Yeah. XD.
Yeah, I predict the winner of the game actually.
Oh.
Series, maybe.
Yeah, is that how this works?
Indeed.
Well, we are going into game.
That's interesting. The Lucian's not been picked at all.
No one likes Lucian. Lucian is gross. Lucian got nerfed.
I did see DMV, the meta's changed a lot. The Wukong is now just going through drafts. At first, it was kind of the thing where you first pick him alongside Talia. Talia, not seeing a day at all. Alright,
well,
both teams coming in. Pat Wing, he bought his items.
Doron, looks like a 5-point. No team wants to flip. So
wow.
No one really wants to throw this game away at level 1. Looks like both teams are know that They don't really want to be the one that fucks up. Comet, D-Ring Nasus time. It's time to E-start. Honestly,
Other
not
side as
worried.
well.
Not
Look at
bad.
Wukong.
What the
He has
fuck?
started longsword refillable. He's
Bro.
max DM. This is like, I'm not. He's actually gonna get poked down.
He's
a
gonna
lot.
get poked out so hard because he doesn't have a
Yeah.
D-shield. If Nasus goes Emax this lane, this might actually be a really big problem. Because Wukong just sucks into AP damage. So, I'm curious to see if he took armor or Mar. I'm gonna check him really quick. He has armor. Wow, that's bad. This Nasus E, he's just gonna get poked out. That's actually really terrifying. But is this like a late invader or a Tribush cheese or something? Wait, is this Nasus mid?
I'd like to see.
Wait, it's Nasus mid.
Teams... No way, right?
It is.
Yo, Hoptech.
Echo's leashing.
Matchup is so cursed.
Wait, this sounds so really. This sounds so. Wait a second. That doesn't even sound better.
Yeah.
Is that better? I don't think that sounds better.
I mean, I think the LeBlanc.
Honestly
maybe getting solo kills, but
okay. Well, I have played with Nasus mid in solo queue. It also did nothing, but you know, I played with it before.
I feel like the Wukong just dumpsters the Echo though.
That's what I think too. But I think it's even worse than the LeBlanc one. But I don't know how bad the LeBlanc one is. Like this just looks brutal right now. Yeah,
it might
don't
be a
know.
case where maybe if Joni E's onto the Hoptech, then maybe Hoptech can just E away.
I guess.
Re-engage.
Does Euphonia get mid push as Nasus? I don't think he does, right?
He does actually.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, LeBlanc doesn't actually push very well, so now we're seeing.
I guess.
Euphonia, he's just pressing E on the wave, walking forward, queuing.
I mean, look, if he plays like that, he gets no stacks though.
Okay, a potential engage on the.
Wow,
side.
that hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, and that Mantra Q hitbox.
Mantra Q hits as well.
Okay, but you see Silas. Look at Silas.
In the area, we talked about this before. We need Silas come down here for the ball lane.
Wow, they're so far up.
Gonna have him a surprise right here. Silas 3 camps them. First dragon getting taken kind of low. The heal makes her survive.
Oh no!
Flashes away. Silas still has a flash.
It's
forward.
so close! It's so close!
Only comes through, and with the turret, through the turret, takes him down.
Oh my god! There's a brawl in the jungle too. I don't know what's happening. Nice flash from Allura.
Okay, Jason the other forced to flash away from the tether. I have no clue what's going on both sides. Looks like Jason the other wanted to go for the.
He wanted to go for the cross map, but then because Joni has perma top prio, he just walked down and just bullied him out of it, I guess. Oh, meanwhile, game coming mid Euphonia. Oh no, he's kind of stuck, isn't he? He can't even flash this.
Yeah, Silas was just seeing the river.
Oh, he's gone.
Maybe they thought he was going for the bot side, but yeah, that's just an easy.
Oh my god!
Meanwhile,
Oh!
Pat Wang is getting auto down by Lyrax, and Lyrax with the heal from Farmer Miles.
Oh no. Oh no. Shit's going south right now. Laners are exploding, jungle is blowing up, 2-0 Diana's happening. Yeah, this is not good right now on this side of PWBY. Ballin was winning so hard too, but all of a sudden, just because of that one jungle gank and then that misplay coming up from Pat Wang, that flash forward looking for the kill, forgot he had heal and then he just dies. Yeah, that's really brutal.
Yeah, I said at the beginning, I wanted both teams to put down early vision, because the junglers are the ones that are actually going to affect these matchups. That are like, I mean, you see ball lane naturally favored towards red team, mid lane naturally favored towards, I mean, blue side, but we had the lane swap. But yeah, I mean, both junglers going for pretty much scrapping efficiency. Silas taking the 3 cam and dinking the ball lane. Jason the other, I guess he was trying to go for a more efficient play by going into the cross map, but it doesn't work out.
Yep, gets denied by the Wukong, and well, I mean, Echo is even CS, I guess, but that lets your jungler not be able to take out enemy topside, which is kind of bad. Oh no, there's another gank on Euphonia. He has flash this time. Okay, nice flash from the chain. Silas is going kind of deep, but Jason's here.
Okay, Jason might be able to go for a Q onto Sightless. Meanwhile, ball lane. Okay, never mind. We're back to mid lane.
Sightless no flash. Sightless no flash. Oh, he missed!
Flash. He misses the Q. This could be.
Oh no!
And Allura X bursts him down. Meanwhile,
bot 2v2.
Miles flashes forward.
No!
E.
Everyone's dying.
Yeah, this is a tragedy for the side of PWBY. Meanwhile, Animal Planet, they're just playing it much better. I mean, they're just making use of their rotations, and yeah, I mean, it's 6-0.
Yeah, well, I mean, we talked about how bad these matchups can get if they get behind, but if they get ahead, well, these matchups are just gonna stomp now. It's just gonna be pretty unplayable for most of these. Like 2-0 LeBlanc right now, my god, that's gonna be brutal.
Yeah.
It's only 5 minutes in and down 3k already. My god, no.
Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean it's doomsday. I mean, a lot of people at this point might say, alright, the game is over, let's just FF. But
Well, you can't. Not this time.
There's still a chance that maybe Animal Planet make a mistake around the objective.
What I'm concerned about
Go for it.
is the fact that I see a lot of Diana R pings, and I see level 4 Lee Sin. So, Lee Sin will probably never be useful for the rest of this game. And there's a level 6 Diana right now because he's 2-0 with a Dark Seal, a Blasting Wand, and Pen Boots. Like, this guy is a little bit of a problem. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a flash for from Joni. He's going.
Oh no. He's dead, he's dead.
But Joni, with the Sheen available, just takes him down. Meanwhile, mid lane, Hop Deck looking.
Well, I mean, they switched the lanes back, but like. It's too late now. Your Nasus is too weak.
Yo, what is going on here, by the way?
What?
They're walking to the enemy jungle, not actually knowing that side.
Yeah, they have no idea.
They're behind them, by the way. Meanwhile, Hoptech.
He's behind enemy lines.
Alurax does have the chain through.
I don't think they know that everyone is here right now. Oh my god! No! Everyone's dead!
Silas with the 3-man ult once more! And that is just a distortion forward to secure the kill. Hoptech's trying to survive, but the chain lands. They could go for more. Silas does have the E available.
Yeah, they just had no clue. They actually had no idea this was happening. Level 6 Diana just comes in and kills absolutely everyone. Wow, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, both teams had no clue what was going on. I mean, when I imagine when Farmer Miles walked into Jason the other in First Dragon, he was like, "Oh my, what?" Started running away.
How are they here?
Yeah, they didn't know that Sightless was taking the Drake and had the ult already available.
Yeah, so down about 5k gold now, 4.5k.
That's winnable.
I mean, they're out right now. They have to get the shutdown onto these super Omega fed AP champs. So they're gonna have to start building MR. I don't know if Hopta can build Mercs in this matchup or something, but he probably needs it against this. Yeah, he probably needs it against the Cancer, which is 3-0 Diana and 3-0 LeBlanc, so it just gets more and more brutal, I think.
Yeah, the scary thing is it's not like these kills are just isolated towards one target. They're spread across the entire team. Each team member on the side of Animal Planet has a single kill or more. So yeah, I think every single matchup you kind of see is now getting kind of swung. Top lane Joni is just wailing on the turret.
Yep.
Already got one plate.
Nasus is too far. 0-3 Nasus cannot contest Wukong whatsoever.
Yeah, we saw it last time. Joni just flashed on him.
Yeah.
Once he hit 6.
No counterplay.
Despair.
Despair.
Looks like Jason the other might be going for something bot lane. I think you kind of have to. You're playing Lee Sin. You're already pretty far behind. You just have to look for some of these more variable plays.
Yeah, at this rate, he needs to find a way to get a kill on someone, preferably a big shutdown. Okay! Big flash kick!
Lyrax.
Oh no, he's just getting traded! Everyone's dying!
Lyrax actually takes the 2 kills with the turret being evade.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, that one was a really nice play from Jason. Just the flash out from Lyrax means he survives, and with the turret, actually takes 2 people down.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, and engage on the mid lane, Silas looking for a 1v1 Hop Tech.
Jungle Walk mid warfare right there.
That was pretty smart. Both of them are just waiting out their ults. Kind of just...
Yeah. Everyone's collapsing. Actually, this guy is a shutdown. Silas is a really big shutdown, actually. But he is IU's gonna pull Bat Wing and blow him up. Oh, nice!
Low, but the Monster E
oh no!
from First Dragon means that Pat Wang survives.
Oh, it's actually so bad that Karma got the shutdown, though.
Oh, Karma got it?
Yeah, Karma getting it is not the person you want.
Oh.
If Pat Wang or Hoptek got the shutdown, it would have been great, but the fact that Karma got it, oh no, that's the worst person.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. I think we just have to see the mental resilience from the side of PWBY.
Yep. I mean, if they keep catching Sightless like that, it's good. Yep. Like, they just need to keep picking him when he goes over aggression onto enemy jungle.
You can always bet on the buffs and the crabs.
Yeah. I like crab, I like buff. Wow.
He's always got his Nashers and Storks completed.
Yeah, I'm looking at top lane too. Nasus has to rush a Frozen Heart versus Sunder and Wukong.
Yeah, that is a Sunder.
Yeah, that's a full Sunder at 10 minutes in the game.
I feel like that probably means Allura probably has the
yeah, he probably has Ludens on base too. Oh, he doesn't yet. He's...
Oh, yeah, he's pretty far away.
Yeah, he spent time buying boots. Joni just bought like flat Sunder and other items. Allura bought a bunch of other stuff.
The longsword refillable for you. He sold his refillable.
Bro! I mean, at this point, he doesn't need it. He doesn't, like, what's your refill gonna do in this lane anymore? Nasus is never gonna kill you.
That's the investment right there.
Yeah, it's very smart. He knew about the lane swap.
Indeed.
Wow, and you see Draven Taric right now just walking into enemy jungle and just hard counter jungling them. Oh!
Flash forward, but look.
Wow! Chrono Break coming out!
Hoptech might be looking to turn it around. Just the others in the.
Oh, fight coming out.
Going on
Bot
lane. Some skirmishes going.
Yo,
on.
Allura X is in the middle of nowhere.
Juked them. Runs up, runs to the left, and that means he just survives.
Yeah, Jason is possibly looking for a kill, but
Jason
I don't think he has damage. Jason has his own 3. Oh, actually, nice hit combo!
4Q, and that's a shutdown for Jason.
But I think he dies.
Joni,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's dying.
Jason's gonna get, yeah. That's a 1-for-1, but shutdown. Meanwhile, Silas.
Oh no, this Diana.
Hoptech can't stop him.
Oh no. Yeah, and Diana is so fed. Look at her gold value, 6.2k. Literally double of basically everyone in the game right now. It's actually crazy. This Diana is gonna be a bit big of a problem. I mean, right now he's also a ton of damage because oh my god, he's going for 2.
Wait, he's going for more. He can actually do this too.
Wow, he can.
Okay, might not be able to go for. No, he's risking.
No, he got it, but he might die for it. It's hard to say. Hoptek's chasing him down with the Karma Shield.
He has to run pretty far. He doesn't have Flash of Will.
Oh, or he'll turn.
He's looking to turn it.
No.
Dragon there is waiting there though.
Okay, but he did get a mid T2, and that means the absolute pressure vacuum right now because your mid lane towers are just disappeared off the face of the planet. And
he didn't have a shutdown
because he already died. Oh no.
Oh no! Miles with the E, going further with the Trinmere. Sorry, Trinmere.
Draven.
Paragold now proccing.
Droben is here to collect your money. Hello.
4-0 now on Lyrax. So as we were talking about, Silas, they're getting 2k gold. Okay, and Patwang might be getting caught. The chain lands.
My god.
And probably means he gets taken down, but actually distortion back means he survives. But Dragon does go through. As I was saying earlier, yeah, Silas getting 2k gold, that's not even your worry. I mean, you have a 4-0 Draven as well you have to deal with. It's kind of, at this point, it's really rough for PWBY. They have to hope for a miracle.
Yeah, I mean, they have to look for miracle plays. Just hopefully that Lee Sin with flash up can just insec a big shutdown over. Hopefully Draven this time, but doesn't get one shot by an enemy tower. It's rough because they're only real scaling. Like Nasus is so far behind. Lee Sin is never gonna be useful. Karma's 1-5. It's just on Patwang and Hoptek. They need to just pick up kill after kill after kill. One of them just needs to pick up a ton of kills and just carry the game. For probably just Hoptek. Echo needs to just be able to one-shot someone probably. Because Patwang right now, speaking of getting one shot.
It's gonna be a solo kill.
Oh no!
Lands the second chain now going through. It's guaranteed. But actually the sigil has to go through, but he still takes him down anyways. That's another solo kill for Allura X.
Yeah.
Is it saying that you are a tiny bit loud?
Okay, I will turn them down after Mr. Joni Chan. After this.
Hoptek, he's looking for a solo kill, but Joni with the healing with the ult, and Silas is actually here. Also has the ult available, but the kick away means the play can't go through. Farmer Miles might be looking for something. Doesn't have the ult available.
They have Echo.
Stun, however.
Wait, what?
Hoptek.
Wait, Miles is just left.
Jason.
Miles?
Wait, yeah, Miles is by himself. It looks like a miscommunication, but Lyrax is going for the flank.
Wait, he flashed it in.
Forward onto Jason, the other takes him down. Meanwhile, Euphonia looking to trade it back a bit more. Hoptek gets onto Lyrax.
Oh no!
Down, but Euphonia actually takes him down. Euphonia, this could be the.
Wait!
It secures it. Okay, curtain call. Joni is getting shot at.
Oh!
First dragon running away. Silas now under the turret. He actually takes Hoptek down with a triple kill. He flashes out. And he's actually getting away with murder. Dodges the W.
Oh no, Patwang stop!
No, Patwang, not again. Chain lands, he flashes out of it.
I think he's still dead.
The thing is, distortion is going to come back up in another 5 seconds. Patwang, run. You have to dodge the chain.
Heal for move speed. Heal for move speed. Heal for move speed. Patwang!
The chain lands. Oh, now he heals. Okay, but Jason with the shield.
Oh!
Patwang with a 4-shot. Yo, this is why you heal late, by the way. You bait Allura X to go in. And Jason the other with Patwang takes down Allura X.
Alright, Dimitri mic up, Jonah mic down, done.
Yeah, can we talk about Silas there, by the way? It almost looked like a insane desperation play from the side of PWBY. It looked as though maybe they could get back into the game.
They were so close.
And Hoptek, they were going on for those kills. They ended up getting 2, but Silas somehow with the ult and the shield just makes the play, flashes out, dodges all of Patwang's abilities, And yeah, this man's a monster.
Yeah, crazy monster too. A play coming out bot lane onto the Nasus. Nasus doesn't actually have damage, by the way, because he put a Frozen Heart into Sheen, so I'm not sure when he's gonna start doing damage. But at this rate, Joni's at whoa. Everyone is counter jungling right now, and Hopta can't even stop him.
Yeah, Wukong is a top lane, he's a jungler as well.
Yeah, this is
Flex
true.
pick within one roll.
Yeah. And he's a monkey, so perfect for Animal Planet.
Alright, gold lead is 9k. Could be worse, could be better. LRX.
Whoa!
With the
Fusion
actually,
check!
Jason the other gets a kick in the mid lane onto Lyrax without any.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure why the camera didn't pan there, but
Me neither.
Jason the other probably had some insane setup there. Wait, maybe you can probably is.
I mean,
Okay, so he loops around towards the Raptors area. Does he Q him?
I think
or
he
does
just
ward
Qs
off-
him, no?
ward off
Oh, he just ward hops
Oh yeah,
him.
he's Warthog Splash, yeah. Lyrax stepped a bit too close to the wall and means that Jason the other just gets an easy secure.
Oh, there's a fight happening.
Meanwhile, top lane, Joni in a 1v2 scenario. He's just ulting out of there though.
Hey, he doesn't take any damage. Alright, back to real time. 3 minutes behind real time.
We're watching bot lane Silas.
We're watching
with
this
the
guy
flank
die.
As the Herald, the turret's gonna get taken though. And yeah, you're fine, yeah. Silas just secures the kill.
Yeah, Frozen Heart does not do much against LeBlanc and LeBlanc and Diana, unfortunately. So
They're trying to respond to the LeBlanc Diana with the Lee Sin Karma. The Herald just charge. Oh no, actually Jason gets a smite off. Well played right there.
okay, very nice predicting. Well, they're down 10k gold. They're down 2 drags, about to be 3 drags. So this is pretty bad, but they're TPing. I was gonna say maybe they can stall out the game long enough, but it looks like they're TPing and the fight's just be...
Okay, but the thing is, Silas is right there. Forces the ult away from Hoptech, so I think that means just
cursed.
any play that happens here is just kind of over.
Yeah,
You can't go for more.
There's nothing left.
Yeah, you kind of have to rely on people like Hoptech and Euphony right now to try to, I mean, burst people down, honestly. I think Jin, even with the Gale Force, is kind of not going to do enough damage. I mean, they are still making attempts, though. I think it's nice. You saw Jason in the mid lane going for that kick. As long as they can go for more plays like that, maybe they can somehow get back into the game if they get their shutdowns.
Oh, Jason's
Oh.
kinda in no man's land right now.
Yeah, you can see the rest of the team corralling them. They do have portals available, by the way. There's a chance that both teams just use both portals.
They
Yeah,
affect
it's
gates,
like-
they're fine.
Yeah. Oh, Powling. I don't know if you can sit there.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay, I thought for a chance maybe Silas and Farm Miles would portal and
I don't
collapse
think
at the
they'll
top
pour
lane.
in blind. It's a bit too much even with their gold lead. But they're kind of getting starved out. Let me check how many stacks that Nasus had. Oh wait, go back. Let me check how many stats that Nasus has. 200? That's not good.
Oh,
Usually you want
yeah.
200 at around like 12 minutes, 13 minutes. We're approaching 19 right now, so this is definitely below the average curve.
I like that Edmonton choices by everyone from Animal Planet as well. I
Yep.
mean, Silas, Dom going for the classic build. But also just means it's really hard to kill him. I think it's almost impossible to actually burst him down. Meanwhile, Lyrax as well with the Bloodthirster, I think it's actually a pretty smart buy. Normally you think Draven is kind of one of those carries that just build full damage and just kill people. Bloodthirster means in this case you can actually survive with a shield. Also for some more survivability. I think the only way you can actually
Oh no!
die is...
Oh no!
The first dragon just gets a one-shot by Allure X, waiting in the bush. Yeah, this is so hard for anyone on the side of PWBY to play at this point. You walk in anywhere, might be meeting a Diana, you might be meeting a Wukong, you might be meeting Allure X as the LeBlanc. Yeah, once again, if you're on PWBY's side, you're just begging Animal Planet just to make some sort of mistake.
Yeah, I mean, they can't win this play. They can't win this game unless Animal Planet actually makes mistakes. Their pick tool is just... It's basically consists of Lee Sin and Sec, and like maybe Jin W. Okay. No,
Okay, there
I
might
don't
be
think this
something
works.
here, but yeah, Allure X is just gonna have to steal you back
Oh,
up.
nice side step.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. Meanwhile, we see Diana is currently soloing Baron. Oh.
Wait, he's got 3 items now, by the way. He's got
Yeah.
Demonic at 20 minutes.
Yeah, he's not taking any damage.
He's actually doing a lot of DPS as well. This Baron's getting taken down. It's
Yeah,
like
they have no
1,000 HP
idea
every
too.
3 seconds.
I mean, they're just doing a good job selling the fact that like they just don't know about the fact that Diana can do this, even though this happened to once already somehow.
Oh no!
Oh
Yeah,
no!
this is like maybe one of the ways that PWBY could get back into the game if somehow they get a
They
Baron
wipe.
steal.
Yeah, they wipe and they get a Baron steal just like that last game. But it's well, if there's no Baron to steal, can't exactly Baron steal.
Yeah, I imagine the objective, what do they call it, the bounties, are probably like 1,000 each for the Dragon and Baron. Maybe Jason, with the Dragon coming in 2 minutes, can go for a Miracle Steal. But with the Baron being secured by the side of Animal Planet, I feel like it's going to be so much harder for PWBY to do anything. You can now have 3 pushing lanes with the Baron. This could just be the base crumbling.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna have to stay off this Baron push somehow. So I think they actually have to pull the trigger first. I think they can't just let Animal Planet group up, get side lanes, get people pushed, and then push all the way to the tower, then fight. I think they just need to find a pick right now before Animal Planet is actually collected.
Alright, eyes on Jason, I guess.
Yeah, eyes on Jason. Well,
Oh,
Jason,
well, eyes on Jason. He's walking to it.
yeah, that Diana is really fed, so Jason's not gonna be able to walk into that. That person probably isn't even pickable, so he's stopwatch too. Meanwhile,
Yeah, just a Diana with a Sunfire, Demon stopwatch. You know, it's not too bad.
could be worse. Copium.
Animal Planet pushing in all 3 lanes, as we mentioned, making the full effectiveness of the Baron. It's really hard for them to get caught out as well with all their side laners. So sending in 3 in the mid lane. Sightless is now just moving around between the top and mid. Roller actually going for a 1v1. Hoptech actually nice to trade back. Could delay the push a tiny bit. Yeah, it looks like Animal Planet is just waiting at the Dragon, making sure that PWBY can't get any vision whatsoever in the area just by pushing out all the lanes. Potentially looking for the mid tier 2, or mid tier 2's already gone. Yeah, I mean, they're just pushing out the waves, I guess.
Yep. Waves being pushed. I mean, it's just a slow struggle. Jason.
Oh, Jason is looking for that play, but unfortunately he's not able to land it. Lyrax does have the flash available, even if he does get kicked, but Hoptech is looking for a flank. This could be it. He gets onto Farmer Miles, the Jin W does land with the Hoptech. Can actually secure him before Tarek ults comes through.
Okay, he got Tarek.
Ult, okay. Hoptech actually secures the kill, ults back. This could be fine for them.
Allure's on the flank though. You see Allure on the flank?
Yeah, this could be huge. Silas is in the deeps. He's got the ult. He only lands 1 though.
He just takes no
but
damage.
The thing is, he's DPSing down with the Nashers. Johnny, however, walking forward as well. Doesn't have the ult available.
Oh,
Lyrax
it's
now
over.
gets a huge double distortion. Catwing. Everyone's getting taken down. Euphony is the only one that's left alive. Oh, the clone getting taken down as well. I think Silas might just be able to E onto him, and yeah, that's just an easy pickup right there. Clean ace from the side of Animal Planet. Actually, Farmer Miles does die, but in any case, yeah, that just means Infernal Soul for them. Oh, not the Infernal Soul.
Oh, they already got Hextech Soul. No, it's just
Hextech,
bugged.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, all hope is starting to be lost for this game. It just felt like lanes. Just again, the name of this game is just lanes. Every time, laner gap, laner gap, laner gap, and then it's just...
Really? I think
well, no, I think that jungle gap was big too, because Jason did some really, got griefed early, basically, and then he like fought, and then he died, but at the end of the day, it's just Lyrax surviving that play bot lane, flushes out, triple kills them,
Yeah.
2v2 kill bot lane from coming out from them. Joni flashing onto Euphonia, insta-kills them. Like, Dom sets things up, plays by himself, gets a lead. But it also feels like all 3 of the laners are just doing better than the counterparts.
Yeah. I think it just comes down to draft as well.
Yep.
It's like, you pick these champions that have very solid lane matchups, like Blanc, the Wukong. It's kind of hard to... Even if you blind actually, that's...
Oh, guys.
Oh, no.
That karma just...
We witnessed,
We witnessed a murder.
murder.
We saw Jack the Ripper just stab that karma to death.
Stab.
Shank? I don't know what level... Like, she jumps on you. What does she do? She literally jumps on you. Okay, we saw LeBlanc literally sit on the karma. And she died.
Like, yeah, I guess she just...
Oh, she threw a ball and then she sat on you. Okay.
Yeah, she sumo wrestles you down.
Yeah, I see. She apparently LeBlanc's a sumo wrestler now.
Yeah, professional.
Professional
wrestling.
He's gone.
Yeah,
No.
that's the suplex right there.
Yeah. Is that the
Obviously.
suplex? Wow, this is getting brutal. LeBlanc's just literally going around one-tapping whoever she wants.
Yeah, this is pretty disgusting. Has the decap, the 10 stacks on the Dark Seal. Basically, any squishy that Lurex meets just gets instantly blown up.
Yeah, I mean, their gold lead is so... Like, this gold lead... Honestly, the mid gold lead is not too bad, but the bot jungle and top gold lead is all, like, 4k, so...
Yeah, that is disgusting.
This is getting really, really crazy.
They're all at least a full item up.
Yep. And they have soul, too, on top of that, which is basically, like, 5,000 gold, but you can't really...
Okay,
you know.
Euphonia might be trying to salvage the place somehow. He's looking to go pick onto Joni. I think PWBY just have to call it at some point. If they lose all 3 inhibs, it's kind of just doomed from there.
Yeah, they have to go. They have to go. They can't sit here. They have to go soon. LeBlanc will just start one-shotting you from Narnia and hopping back if you don't go.
I think they realize it too. You see Jason and Hoptic, they're pressing forward.
Okay, Silas.
But Silas is now 3-man ult once gets kicked away. The damage is already through. Terracloud is now going through. I think no play can go on any further.
They take
Joni
no damage.
To the back line, gets that miracle Q as well with 1,000 range. And that will mean that Jason is the last man standing.
It's over. The Lyrax throws his KDA away to the wind. They don't even need the minion wave. It's just over. On the side of Animal Planet, Animal Planet reigns supreme. Animal Planet will be 2-1 over PWBY, looking at Jason Dealer and the Fountain, and they will advance to Grand Finals. Congratulations.
2-1 victory. Animal Planet takes down PWBY.
I called it. Called it.
Oh, no. Alright. Yeah, I mean, well played from the entire team, honestly. All of them just getting ahead in their own respective lanes.
Yeah, very strong. Very got ahead in lanes. Honestly, I felt like Silas performed so well this series too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
3 Diana games just showed why they're willing to first pick him Diana, and he just goes off every single time. Yeah. Other than that, it's just great showing from everyone. Who do you think's their series MVP?
It's been done before, but I think you have to give it to Sightless once more, honestly. I think Game 3 especially, you can kind of see it. The ball lane on like Lyrax and Far Miles, they were struggling very early on as expected inside of the lane matchup. And Sightless with the creative pathing, 3 camps down there, switches or makes the lane go the complete opposite direction, gets himself his own lead, and top lane, you see that play up there with the 3-man ult. Yeah, I mean, he just... I feel like a lot of the plays he made were just solid. Always getting those 3-man ults, 4-man ults, dishing out the damage, and being so reliable for the side of Animal Planet.
Completely agreed. Well, good job coming out from Animal Planet. Nice try. 3rd place is honestly not bad for PWBY. Very, honestly, very respectable run, and we'll see, I guess, 2 admin teams in finals.
Should we do an interview?
Half your team's gone, but sure, we can drag someone.
Yeah, I mean, we can drag in the rest again. Assuming they're all right with that. Yo.
I dragged the rest.
All right. We do have Animal Planet here. Sorry if you.
Or what's left.
Yeah, we do have Far Miles, Lyrax, and Sightless in here with us. Yeah, congratulations on your victory. You're now a finalist. Secure the bag.
Let's go.
Let's go. Thank you.
All right. So a couple of things. What was your preparation going into the match against PWBY? Obviously, they beat you before. They actually 2-0'd you. This time.
They didn't actually 2-0 us because I wasn't there.
Yeah, that's also true. That's also
very
true.
In our main roster.
It was just a substitute.
So maybe like an hour before the game, I said let's ban Poppy Belveth and then something IDK, and that was our preparation.
Yeah, I didn't really know exactly who we were playing against. I think that's been the case.
Yeah, Miles legitimately didn't know who we were
Oh,
playing.
yeah.
Okay, so they went into the series very prepared. Good to know.
Yeah.
And then Joni was like, "Yeah, let's ban Yumi," and then I was like, "Okay, Yumi," and then that was our preparation.
Yeah, I think our preparedness lies like after draft. I feel like after draft, every game we had a plan, and nothing went wrong ever.
Yeah, never went wrong. Never. Not
We
one.
don't talk about the first game, but whatever, or the second game. It's fine.
The second game is pretty spicy for the spectators, in any case.
That's
Alright,
true.
well,
Oh yeah,
we
it
do
was
our
spicy for
series
us for
MVP.
sure.
Silas right here. Played Diana all 3 games. Popped off each one of them. I mean, honestly, just well played to you, but 2 things, I guess. So, one, what was like the idea behind the pick? You definitely just been. Is it like comfort? Is it something your team has strategized?
It's so good. It's just too good. I get 2 tanky and then 1-shot people, and I win split. I win team fight. I win 1v1. It's just the perfect pick.
Yeah.
Too good.
I mean, I think it
Now,
shows.
I
So
wanna add
leave his
that,
Elise up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanna-
Don't at least then smile.
I want to add that he definitely is like the guy who's most willing to pull the trigger in our team. So having him on something like hard engage like a Diana is pretty good. So
Yeah.
that was my
And
only
you know,
thought about it.
you know what other champ solos Baron in 20 seconds at 20 minutes?
Alright, and then maybe a question either towards Farmer Miles or Lyrex. So obviously, I think your team had a bit of a rough start, at least. Actually, maybe not. So you won the first game, and then versus PWBY, I ended up
Yeah.
getting O2, but obviously there was a
Yeah.
substitute there. But I feel
Yeah.
like ever since you reached the losers bracket, your team has just somehow clicked together. What do you think was the factor right there?
I'm gonna say at least for like the previous series, maybe not so much for this series, but for the previous series, me and Miles kind of have been lane swapping back and forth. I'm still willing to play support, but I think having a more solid carry in the bot lane has allowed Joni to like not tunnel vision on having to gap his top lane so hard. So he's like more of a team player now, and that has like allowed our team to mesh a lot more because not as much like confusion of what we're doing. Like, are we playing for top or playing for bot? Everyone can play. We can play through every lane now. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, we understand our play style a lot more. I think before we were a lot top heavy, but I mean, I don't know. Bot lanes have not been too crazy difficult. And
and I also think
at the very least we
that-
can go even.
I think that having Miles on the team really helps the dynamic as well because he's got a lot of reliable picks that can kind of help us facilitate our playstyle, which is like very engage focused and very like skirmish focused. With the Taric, with Zillion, maybe even Karma, right? So I think having Miles on the team definitely helps a lot too, instead of our substitutes.
Yeah, I think
And
it's
you've got it all wrong. We lost on purpose to fight the easier opponents.
We're culling all the bad
Yeah.
teams, dude. This losers bracket has been all us.
Giving T1 as little information as possible.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, you're playing into T1 next round in the finals. Any thoughts
yeah.
on them?
Who's on their team again? Other than John?
Damn.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
You see how much we prepare for these matchups, man.
Oh, here.
Thoughts? You know, at the very least, Jonah won't path like bot to bot to bot like Jason does. So
That's
that's,
what
all I
you
care
think.
about. Well,
Hold my beer.
Yeah, don't give him any ideas.
I'll go bot top bot smart.
True.
No, I think Jonah's really good at jungle, even though he's kind of not playing as much anymore. So I think his team kind of relies on him a lot, and hopefully Silas will beat his ass, and then we'll win. So
That's
my
very
opinion.
respectful until it wasn't.
No, I
He's
think
like, oh, he's such a
it'll be
talented
hard.
player until
I'm gonna beat your ass.
he does this so well, and then Silas will demolish his ass. Apparently.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if he will. I mean, that's on Silas.
No,
Dom
it's-
will do what he will.
No, don't play it all.
Alright, Jonah,
Alright.
you have any questions?
No, I got nothing.
Alright.
Alright,
In
well,
any case,
thank you for joining.
Thank you
See
for
you guys.
casting.
See
Thank
you guys
you,
soon for finals. I don't know when. I'm gonna schedule these bozos right now. So, alright. Well, thank you for watching. Give a big round of applause to PWBY for making it to their place, and hopefully we have a great finals.
Jeez.
Alright.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.